Boop. Boop. Hello.
My gosh.
Hello.
There.
Hi.
Wow.
Hello.
How's it going,
Wow.
everyone?
It's almost very
We're
dangerous.
gonna
I almost
play-
left your guys' level up at like fully maximum, which would have like deafened everyone. Oh, okay.
Let's play
Pierce
some
into your soul.
Dungeons and some Dragons.
Woo.
Hi everyone. Hope you're all right. Hope you're good. We're gonna play some D&D today. Last session, I gave you my heart, but the very next day,
Gave it away.
we had all sorts of lore dropping, huge lore bombs, explosions.
Left, right, and centre.
We started off with our players, our characters arriving in Then. Then is a place in the Feywild that is inextricably linked to the concept of regret. As many places in the Feywild are, it is conceptual almost. And it's entwined with this idea of just sadness and feeling like you're a failure and regretting decisions that you have made. Our players are in this place called Then because they are looking for an archfey who has fallen from grace. An archfey named Ludamira. She was the archfey of the Court of the Moon in the Feywild, but for some mysterious reason she fell from grace. Who knows what happened? Did she do something?
Crazy.
Impossible to know.
It's crazy.
Impossible to know. We'll
But
never find out.
We are
Definitely
here.
wasn't that book that you have right now.
No books
different
here. Yes, she fell from me. Hi everyone.
Did you push her down, Grace?
The goal for you being here is to find Ludamira. You want to find Ludamira because she is responsible for the curse that is currently on two of your party members. It just so happens that she seems to be linked to a couple of other things as well. One of those is that she also placed a curse on Haiku's cousin, Chiasmus. Chiasmus, the last time you saw her, wanted to go off on her own, become an adventurer, and get revenge against Ludamira. So, funnily enough, you found her here in Then, amongst some other miscellaneous characters who are also stuck in their own regrets, and some scenes of our own where our own players had some regrets that they needed to work through. But fortunately, finally, we bumped into Ludamira, living a third of a life, or 3 times the lives, as she had broken into 3 people, split in twain. She is now waxing...
Is it her last resort?
Wouldn't it be split in thrain?
Thrain. Split in thrain. As she is now waxing full and waning forms of herself. Previously the Archfey of the Moon, she is now becoming some kind of mixture of all, as she has revealed to you, through reliving her regrets in Then, that she originally thought to herself, I'm going to become the god of moonlight and the moon and lunar bodies and lunar power, because being an archfey is not enough. All right, this isn't maybe especially new to you after meeting other archfey, but they're a little bit full of themselves. They're already beings of extreme power. So perhaps the step between archfey and godhood isn't even that big of a difference. But this particular archfey seemed to want a little bit more. She claimed that she had done enough for the Court of the Moon, done enough for the Feywild and for Selûne, and that she, after being in contact with some mysterious benefactor, had decided that she was going to obtain godhood. She was laughed out of her court. She retreated, you guys followed her, and found that she had a package to open. Inside, a black grimoire. Chiasmus
Very
then...
familiar one.
Nope. Completely unique. Never seen it
Completely
before.
unique. Chiasmus then, after her, her bloodlust, decapitated Ludamira, remembering that this was the waxing Ludamira. She said, "You heard her in the other room, right? She needed to die, and she had no idea that we were here. Every individual you've faced so far has been stuck in their own regrets, and they've been unconscious, ignorant to the outside world. You used that then trophy of Ludamira's decapitated head to navigate the portals of the Feywild and eventually find yourself in the company of the full moon Ludamira, in the throes of ritual magic. She lifting some great portal from the ground, powering it with some kind of inky purple magic, said, "Mistress Shah, goddess of mysteries, hoarder of secrets, I have spoken to your chosen, and I know what I must do. To truly harness the moonlight, one must also harness its shade. Hear me, singer of eternal night. Hearken unto me, lady of loss. I have embraced your depths that I may gain my rightful place in the sky. Rally to my cause that I may bolster my power with yours. We shall throw down your sister and change the realms forever." She was interrupted.
Oh.
Forever! She was interrupted by a luminous bolt of light loosed by a mysterious and mustachioed figure that could maybe, possibly, be that of Caspian Kinshire.
What?
What?
This drew the attention of Ludamira as she staggered backwards in pain. The ritual magic interrupted, and Randall in her sights. That is where we ended last session.
Rude.
After bombs of lore. She is using the grimoire to cast some kind of magic. But before we begin our session, we like to do a little bit of a prompty doodle, and the prompty doodle for today was given to us by none other than Docs5, the real one, the real Docs5, who said,
Yep.
who
stood up?
who stood up right now. Please stand up. Please stand up. My Discord won't open, so you'll have to remind me precisely what it was that you said, but it was something to the effect of, how does your character feel about people trying to obtain godhood?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On the nose? All right, fantastic. Well, in which case, we'll go around the table, around the classroom, and we'll see what everyone has to say about that.
In
Haiku.
alphabetical order? Oh.
If you say it with a Yorkshire accent, it's alphabetical order. IQ. I think Haiku would quietly not have an issue with people trying to become a god.
Okay,
Quietly.
sure.
Yeah. I don't think they'd express it out loud, because Haiku may not always know when not to talk, but sometimes they do. And, maybe suggesting people ascend to godhood might be controversial, possibly. I mean, if we're in the Feywild for much longer, maybe I'll just start blurting out. Maybe Haiku will try to go for godhood. I think there might, if someone an actual decent person, even half decent, like, ascended to godhood, that might be good.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a great
good hood.
take for Haiku. Especially since, so some of you maybe more than others, especially those with a proficiency in religion or, a moderate bonus to your religion check, might recognize already that individuals have obtained godhood already. Like, that's kind of how it happens. Like, these aren't people who really have been around since the dawn of time. Many of the gods are people who have obtained godhood, and it's definitely a kind of ascended past the realms of mere mortality and the consciousness that kind of is restricted with. But these are people in many cases that have obtained godliness, which kind of helps to cover or explain some of their flaws. So it's definitely not completely out of left field for Haiku to have an opinion like that. Okay, Randall.
So, as I'm sure people are very aware, Randall reads lots of books, or has read lots of books. And I think it's probably like a common story of like so and so thought they wanted to become a god, so they tried to become a god. And I think Randall is probably aware acutely of the success rate of those people, because while people do attain godhood, the number who actually succeed is probably absolutely tiny compared to the number of people who try. And so I think he's kind of against it, but at the same time, like, also like can't really bring himself to feel passionately about it, because it's like, well, the chance of you actually succeeding are basically zero anyway, so
Go for it.
like I don't think it's a good thing to do, but
Well, Randall will also be aware that the majority of the stories about people obtaining godhood do so in a time of extreme strife, and usually by murdering other gods. It's very rarely something that is obtained naturally. It's not progression. It is happening to straight up murder gods, which, as we can all probably imagine, it's not an easy feat. So for many people, it's just, good luck. Try your best. But for an archfey, maybe that's slightly more within someone's grasp. Aura.
I think it's something that is so out of Oro's depth that she just thinks of it like fairy tales, or just like things that she's heard of from people now again, and she's been like, that sounds fucking mental. don't know how that would happen. Don't want to find out, really. Sounds too crazy for her. So I think if someone said that around her, she'd be like, how the fuck what are you on about? Are you okay? Like, I don't know how you think you're gonna do that. Doesn't seem like a viable thing. I don't know what you're on about.
I like that. Imagine now that if we all had to choose, what would you be the god of? Oro would be the god of being down to earth, being realistic. Nerally.
Well,
Whoa! What a dramatic reveal!
I had just finished, and I was like, well, this works out perfectly. So I think for Nerally, she is coming to terms with the knowledge that although she is pretty knowledgeable about a lot of religious information, she has recognized that a lot of it is probably a little skewed. Not that she still even objectively has good opinions of any other gods. I think she would have one of those thoughts of well, there are a lot of really evil gods, and if someone were to kill them and become a good god, whatever, and they can try to be like a god or good or whatever, but they're not as good as Selene. But she has some very specific ideas about someone who might want to kill Selene. Some very, very specific ideas about how not okay that is, and about how they to die. Yeah. So.
Okay, so something about this strikes close to home for Nerally.
Yeah, a little bit.
There is an individual here who is actively trying to harness the power of Shar, Selune's essentially evil twin sister, to kill Selune and then take her place.
Yep. And as you can imagine, she definitely has some very specific thoughts about Shar too, which are just being made worse in this moment, where she's just are you kidding me right now? Because I will end you.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for providing your answers for our prompts. Let us play the game. Everyone good to start?
Wait, 1 second. Okay, now I'm good. Oh, I forgot my lights. Shar, more like Sham. Got him.
You not got any lights on today, Docs? Still no lights?
Nope. I'm lightless. I go lightless.
Right,
It's actually a protest.
It's a
It's a protest.
Oh, what against
What are you
Christmas?
protesting?
I don't know. On stream, it looks like
lights.
you've got much bigger lights than everyone else. Actually,
Yeah,
Like,
my
much
protest is
brighter.
against small lights.
Look how bulbous they are.
You heard
So
it first
bulbous.
here today, folks. Dox is a size queen.
Okay. That didn't want to play the music I had queued up. That's fine. It's
Sounds
alright
like
with
roll
me.
20.
Roll 20 is like, I decided I didn't like that music, and we should play this one that I've been insisting that you play for 2 weeks instead.
I think you want this more layers of music as well.
I've actually, I think I found a way to stop it from duplicating itself. You have to set, because you can set maps to like autoplay, but there's also a button to have it set to like turn off all music. So the button to turn off things doesn't work, but moving to a map that overrides that somehow does work. So that is the way around it.
All right. Good to know.
Okay, if you want to manage your audio levels, now's the time, because we are going to start with rolling initiative. Please select your
Where-
tokens. You can scoot yourself around a little bit. I have moved you.
Oh, there we are.
Wait, why have I lost armor? What's has happened?
I've gained armor. Maybe I have your armor.
Yeah, I've
You've gained armor? You
Wait,
got
are you
50
normally 17?
yeah.
Are you now 15?
No, I'm 9.
Oh,
Your bar
I
has
should be
been-
15.
You probably need to just re-equip the armor that you're wearing.
I just say
Wait.
it's fine.
No,
Turtles
I
don't
think
wear armor.
turtles. Yeah.
Solved it for you.
Okay.
So all of your HPs that were linked to these tokens were incorrect. Every single one of them. They were off by a couple of levels worth of health. So I've relinked your health. So that should be a little bit more reflective. I don't know if that's a new thing or something that we've experienced for a couple of sessions. We'd have to go back in time, and I don't want to do that. So
No.
we're here where we are now.
Mine's been 60.
Like I said, we'd have to figure it out. I think yours was 15 and 17, so that you could. Oh no, because yours isn't 17 anymore when you get your.
I think they did an update and they hacked up some stuff because I'm also
I mean,
back down
maybe.
to AC 12 and it's not counting my Ioun stone, so I have to go.
This does happen occasionally.
Uh huh.
Yes, there are occasional roll 20 hiccups. What's your AC in total then? I can change it for you. if you need a
13.
Token. Just put 13 and 13 there. That's
Nuggets is also different depending on now his new character sheet.
fine. Okay, what's his AC?
Well, it was originally 18.
It says 18
says-
for me on the token.
It says 13 on its character sheet. Yeah, that's what I was just.
But I know what's happened. They used to only have a level 1 character mancer, and now I see an option for launch level plus character mancer. So I think
Ah.
they've hacked up all of the changing we've done.
That's alright. We're here. We've got stuff in place. Is everyone's health correct and AC correct? That's all you need for your tokens.
Yeah, yeah.
It is on the
Yes.
token.
I can't see Haiku's numbers. Haiku's health.
Let
I
me
can
change
see
that
everyone's
for you.
health. I can't see their armor, but I can see Oro's blue
no,
bar
okay,
with
no.
no numbers.
Let me check these for
Oh.
you.
I think the health is probably the.
Yeah, the health is
Yeah.
right now, so that's fine. Don't worry about
The
it.
only one up.
There you go.
Isn't
Let
there
me
a
go through these for you. It's because previously it was all like you had like everyone had editors' rights on all the tokens, which I've had to take off specifically for this encounter.
Isn't there a
Is that
place
everyone?
in the sheet to add one to my
There
AC?
you go.
Where is that?
It's on the.
It's not in the settings.
It's in the settings tab, the big global
On the-
one. You
the
gotta do an
Cog
override
on
of
the
+1.
far right.
Okay. Where are we with our initiatives? Oh, we do not have a lot of good initiative rolls. Did you get an advantage and get an 8 and a 2, Haiku?
Yeah.
That's rough. Oh dear.
I need it because I have a -1
Oh
modifier on initiative. and It still ruins
What
me.
happens then?
man.
You can't go.
0 initiative. You do not. There's a battle going on. You just stand and whistle to yourself.
Okay. Well, with our initiative rolled, the combat begins. Ludamira, standing at the far side of the battlefield, which is not adequately And let's move her over here because that's more appropriate, since the other place she was stood, she literally couldn't see you, and now this makes a bit more sense. She turns and she sees you. Walking into her domain, into her deepest regrets. She sees you, she sees the Randall embodies Caspian Kinshire. She sees the grimoire at your hip.
Awkward.
And she measures a little bit of distance. Oh, we are okay.
What
she
are
says,
Caiaphas's initiative, sorry, Tom?
oh, excellent point. Let's add her to the turn order. Where's her sheet?
Oh my god, look at how cute she is! Sorry, I just saw Chiasmus for the first time.
Damn, she actually rolled really well. But okay, let's give her the top of the turn order. She has to go first. Chiasmus, being in her battle chair and being bloodthirsty as heck, sees a ramp, essentially, this slope, and she says, I'm fucking going. She hasn't been in a combat with you guys before, but she's fairly confident that there's at least one person who's going to follow her up if she dashes into battle, and that is precisely what she does. She is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. She's going to dash into battle and close that distance as fast as she possibly can. And in fact... No, she can't do that. But she kind of picks up a lot of speed as she's rolling down this hill, and you can see that she's brought out Bertha. Shing! The blade extends into place and clicks, click, 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 as it kind of forms into a long, sturdy blade. And she is burning rubber as she gets down this hill slope down towards Ludamira. She looks bloodthirsty, but she's unable to do anything immediately. Ludamira, on the other hand, sees this individual come swooping down this hill, and she is going to use... What is she going to use?
Don't like it when that happens.
She is going to cast a spell. She
Counterspell.
has requiring no material components, so no counterspell for you.
Wait, what? You mean
she's
no somatic
casting
components?
No material components. No material components means no counterspell. Because if you have no material components, you can't see. Same with somatic.
Somatic components.
Let me just double check my...
Because material is like, I need clay to cast a spell, and somatic is like the hand movements that you do.
Cannot counterspell with no components. Oh, okay, no components at all, not just material components. In which case, let me just double check what the components for this spell are.
Okay. Yeah, it just says one reaction which you can take when you can see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell. So if there's material, if there's
you're within
somatic...
60 feet.
Yeah, I am. I measured. I could see
okay.
your mouth moving.
Yeah,
Just
go on
please.
then.
Okay.
So this is... Well, what level spell does counterspell immediately counter?
Immediately counters anything 3 or below.
Okay, so you're going to have to roll me a check.
Okay.
It's a 4th level spell.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll with advantage, but yeah, 7, so didn't.
Spells that are innate without components. Oh, it is innate. Yeah, it's innate spell casting.
Without components.
I don't think...
It says requiring no material components.
Yeah, I don't think that matters for counterspell, because it's just if I can see you doing magic, I can stop it if I'm within 60 feet of you.
I figured that was the case. I figured that was the case, but when I read material components, I must have misread. That's okay with me.
But I failed anyway, so she gets to do it.
Yeah, you did fail.
This isn't
doing. Okay, so Chiasmus takes... Oh, wait.
Which, remember, I'm not playing a bard.
That's so funny.
That is perfect.
She does a Constitution saving throw, which is actually pretty good at. She rolls a 7 as well.
Oh, great. Lucky
So
number
she
7.
takes 8d8 necrotic damage.
Does the spell look like Blight?
It does look like Blight, yeah.
Okay.
So she is stripped of her moisture and vitality by a luminous but kind of like sickly purple moonlight beam that strikes from above, doing a grand total, I rolled quite well, of 49 points of damage to Chiasmus.
Okay.
All right.
So that's her turn.
Okay.
She is going to then... I forgot my... No, we're fine. Pass on to Randall Dundragon. I forgot a thing. We're okay. Continue.
Do you so having just seen that, Randall is going to immediately cast a spell called Protection from Good and Evil upon himself, because it seems like shit's going down.
It's true.
And then
Cool.
Then he's then going to do some more prep. I just think this is a bonus action. That's a bonus action. Excellent. And is going to use Hexblade's Curse upon Ludamira.
Okay.
Which is cool, but it doesn't do anything useful yet.
You can't do it, unfortunately.
What?
She's 60 feet away.
Okay, well, I'm going to run at her anyway, so I'll
you
run
gotta
at her
be-
first.
Okay. Playfect.
Wait, I didn't add. It's 60 feet. Can I move? Might not actually be able to move all that way. What?
Well, you're within 30 feet now.
Yeah, I know, but I want to get as close as I can.
Oh, I see.
Man, I'm just not used to having to measure how far I need to go because it normally doesn't matter. I'll be one tile away like that. And that's all Randall is going to do.
Okay, at the end of your turn, Ludamira rips a page from the grimoire that is floating adjacent to her.
How dare you?
And she breathes into it. All of the letters peel off of the page and flow across the scene. You hear ghastly wails as spectral remains pull themselves from the ground around you. And you hear her say, "These are those who failed her. I will not."
Ooh.
And welcoming to the scene, we have...
Welcome to the stage.
Big round of applause for. I hope they've all got names.
They do!
Wow! So hugs a lot.
That
Oh,
one's gotta be
peppermint.
friendly though.
Oh, we got Philip Billings. Nice.
Philip Billings is here, so hugs a
Oh
lot.
my God.
Peppermint, Casper, and White.
Philip
Agnes.
Billings. Wasn't that the like Duke or whatever?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Philip
my
Billings
God.
is a reference going a long way back.
Oh, okay.
And that is the end of Randall's turn. Peppermint? What are you going to do? Let's find out. Peppermint.
Ooh,
Why does it sound like
Peppermint
you're
got in
talking
my
to
way.
a dog?
Peppermint? What are you
Oh my
going to
God,
do,
that's
bud?
a cute name for a dog.
I've rolled a 13 and a 20 against Haiku as Peppermint
One of them.
summons a bolt from beyond the grave and strikes you with
not
7
fire.
points of necrotic damage.
Okay, it's not fire damage.
Thanks, Peppermint.
Thanks, Peppermint.
You can see this individual. They look as if they were once human.
I'm
You can kind of
solid,
see
feel me.
the flesh is peeling off of their. I'm solid. Feel me. These
Haunts
guys
me,
are not
that
solid.
voice line.
They are. They can have like flesh dripping off of their spectral bones. You can see that up this individual's arms there are tattoos of chains, as well as of all sorts of magical sigils that look like they are bound to them. It looks as if they have carved these in themselves, and they are casting hateful magics at you as Nerly's turn comes to order.
So
Give the possession. Give everybody in the team an additional 10 years on their character's life.
Right.
ban that man. So Nerly, even when things are pretty dire, she's like has like a sort of like hopeful aura to her that's like upbeat and like loving towards her friends. She's like literally almost like she's always kind of like a little radiant, but there's like a darkness to it right now, and she looks absolutely furious. Absolutely furious. It's like the darkness of night radiating from her right now.
Oh my
Like the
goodness,
night
you
sky.
and Ludamira are going to get along so well.
No, not like the darkness of like the evil Charvoid, the darkness of like the night sky.
Uh-huh.
There's still like a comforting aspect to it for her friends, but it is just like she's real mad.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna start off with a guiding bolt that I'm gonna twin, and I'm gonna hit. We're gonna go with, I guess the easiest one for me to see by Ludamira is probably Agnes right now. So I'm gonna.
So actually, you. Oh no! You probably do have no. Maybe you don't have done a sight actually. Have a look. Yeah. That's
Oh,
still
I'm
a
about to
block.
move.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah. My point is more for this fight. Let's bear in mind that there is terrain.
Yeah.
The slopes are up to 20 foot above the.
Oh,
or
okay.
Below the
Jesus.
plateaus.
All right. Well, who can I see from here besides Ludamira? If I can't, I may not still be able to see Agnes.
So you actually from down there. No, you can see Agnes, Philip Billings, Ludamira, and Casper. You can't. Well, you can
Oh,
maybe see
that's a
some
good
of them.
point, actually. I didn't realize that these were like 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
Could I have?
From Oro and Haiku and Nugget, that's essentially the top of the slope, so you could see everyone really, apart from anything blocked from line of sight.
Okay, so here I'm going to do this. I started like here.
Okay.
So one's going to go at Ludamira and one's going to go at Peppermint. So let me roll my two. Where are they? Oh god, I've lost Guiding Bolt. There it is.
Okay. That is hit and a miss.
Okay, so
Wait, no, yeah, there's a hit and a miss.
I said Ludamira and then Peppermint. So I missed Peppermint and I got Ludamira.
No,
Oh.
that's Peppermint's hit.
Peppermint's hit. Oh, I missed Ludamira. Okay. Sorry. I misunderstood the order. So Peppermint takes 15 points of radiant damage and is glowy.
Okay.
And I'll, I kind of do want to be up on the slope now that I think about it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll start heading my way up the side there.
It's a lot of damage for little old Peppermint.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I don't think she
Peppermint.
even notices if Ludamira is hit yet or not. She just kind of like fired it off and took off running.
Sure. Okay.
And then with a bonus action, I'm going to use my free Misty Step.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
and
get
I'm
some
just
height.
I'm gonna go whoop. And I'm gonna be standing on the edge of the hilltop with this like rock barrier, whatever thing is behind me, just like angry and just casting spells.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Ludamira is going to take a legendary action to attack Chiasmus. With the staff that she is holding. Oh, it's a big number. For 14 points of damage. It's crazy that when you do damage to NPCs, they die pretty fast. She's not dead. She's fine. Philip Billings. Just so happens that Chiasmus is very close. Philip Billings is going to step or ghastly move away slightly, getting the reaction of Chiasmus. Which is... Oh god, Bertha has a big... Yeah, that's a hit. For... Oh, yeah, she rolled high. Okay, Philip Billings not looking too hot. But Philip Billings is still going to get his attack off, this time on Randall.
I am protected against things possibly
So
like
rolls
that.
with disadvantage. Okay, and it misses as a grave bolt shoots off past you. As it soars past you, you see in the bolt itself the magical sigils that you've become accustomed to as they are engraved into the grimoire's cover and its pages. Oro.
I think I want to be up in the air with Nugget. So I'm gonna get on Nugget. Oops, I'm on my ruler.
Yep.
And fly like here.
Okay.
But I want to be like 30 foot in the air, so like another 10
Okay.
foot above this.
Yep. So you drop yourself down. I'll put a little next to you.
Top. And I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at Ludmira.
Wow. No love for peppermints, the hugs a lot, Casper, Philip Billings, White. It's all on Ludmira. Okay, go for it. That is a hit.
20, oh, and I wanted to cast Hunter's Mark on it as well.
Okay.
Oh, that just did like that. Okay. Everything's changed. Oh, another
Okay.
6.
1 second. So I'd like you to roll with disadvantage, if you could, on that first. Just roll it one more time. As Ludmira begins to kind of rupture and split almost, like she's kind of blurring for a moment, and there are 2 fragments of herself that move just out of the way of your bolt. She uses a reaction. Doesn't matter, you rolled the exact same number, that's fine. So she imposed disadvantage, which did nothing. She also takes half of the damage. So please roll your... I mean, you can use your sneak attack if you want to.
Absolutely. Well.
Okay, so that's 12. No, that's 9 damage in total, because it's half of the 6 and half of the 12. Okay.
And then Hunter's
Anything else
Mark
for
on
your
top of that.
Yeah, throw it on.
It's already up there. 6. Sweet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so an additional 3. Lovely
Um,
jubbly.
That's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Ludmira is going to bash on Chiasmus because she can't move away from Chiasmus.
Tom, Haiku has had enough death in their life lately.
You know
with
what?
people
Okay.
they
Yeah,
like.
sure. Okay, so instead, she's going to attack Randall.
Thank you.
Randall's just like, oh,
Haiku
right.
wills this into being.
20 against AC.
Is that with disadvantage?
That's with disadvantage, yeah.
Wow. What
She actually got disadvantage because Chiasmus, she's making a ranged attack and Chiasmus is right next to her, so if she could get double disadvantage, that would have been the case. Doing a grand total of 22 points of radiant damage. As she pulls down another beam of moonlight from the sky and it lights you up.
Jack. I like.
To be fair,
sorry,
that would have almost killed Chiasmus. Haiku, it's your turn.
Haiku, what have you done? What have you done?
Alright, Haiku's gonna fix everything.
You're not going to fix my spell not being concentrated on.
Oh no, did you fail? Oh no!
Yes, I even have the thing, so I get advantage on it, and I rolled 7
Oh,
and
no.
3.
You don't have any
Uh,
bonuses to that?
Isn't it just a straight?
You could add
Or
your
is it
Constitution modifier.
Oh, well, that's not going to help.
What's your
It's
con
only a
modifier?
1, so it's an 8
Okay.
and a 3.
Yeah, it's
8 and a
con
4.
mod.
4. Wow.
I mean, that's still better than 7 and 3.
Still
By
enough.
1. By a margin of 1.
Okay, Haiku's moving up. Turret time.
Yeah, moving up.
Which
the
turret is it?
is coming out as my action, and it is the Protector turret.
Damn you, Protector turret!
Yo!
Wait, take the turret.
But that don't
Um,
tell it.
With my bonus action, I will command the turret to walk a bit more. And in the same bonus action, you can make it move and you can activate it. I need to quickly remind myself how many healing temporary hit points it gives, because I don't use it enough to remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was 10 last time, but I can't
You
remember
roll,
if
it's a
for
roll.
it.
Isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
a roll.
Oh.
I know that much.
If you could make it 22, that'd be great.
It's 1d8 plus my int modifier.
You're gonna have to roll
Ah.
really high to get the.
And they've got
22.
they've got a big modifier, but
It's
maybe not that big.
10 foot around the cannon.
Okay. So that hits up to
Well, they're in the air.
yeah, not Nugget then.
It's-
So it's just Randall.
Yeah.
Not even Chiasmus, not nobody. Just no, oh, not even no, yeah, just Randall. Hi, Tortu. DM,
fine.
take this one turret trick. Damn you, temporary hit points. It's so regular. All right, 9 points. 9 points of temporary hit points for Randall there.
I can't see
Oh,
it.
why did I think you had a 22 int? My bad. I don't know.
I can
mean,
get to a
it's high.
22 inch
Yeah,
if
it
I
can.
wanted to.
Oh, gotcha. That's what
Not
it
that
is.
book.
Anything else with Haiku's turn?
Literally can't do anything else, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine. Nugget's turn was incorrectly placed in the order because they got to be next to Oro.
Yeah.
Wait, where? Oh no, it's because all three of you got 8s.
Yeah. And then went
Okay, right.
alphabetical, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Hugs a lot is going to try and shoot Nugget out the sky. That's a 17 and 22. One of those hits. Man, Nugget's tanky.
Mm-hmm.
Big boy.
That
He was our
is-
OG tank.
Yeah, truly.
We were all
That
too
is
squishy before.
7 points of damage for Nugget.
Okay.
As another 2 bolts go flying past you in the air, or one of them hits Nugget, burning into the flesh. You can see that the bark that is formed on Nugget's side starts to burn somewhat with purple fire. Agnes, on the other hand, is going to... Oh yeah, baby! Float up to Neroli.
I figured, yeah.
They've got, how do I? Damn it! They're on the. It's a. There we go. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Sorry, I'm just moving them around so that I can get them a little, get the little thing on them.
Mhm.
And attack you with this.
Shield.
Koki, they miss.
Okay.
And they rolled bad. Which is a shame because it was going to be cool for me. And at the top of the turn order, we have Ludmira casts her arms around the sky and she pulls down more moonlight. As she does so, the area changes. The sky blackens. Huge moonlight's beams strike the ground, sturdy.
Whoa.
They stand there, pulsating light, burning circles in the ground. Your vision now will be your vision will now represent your token's ability to see in the area around you. Namely, that's going to be yours. Does not.
Well, I see 4 circles. I'm not centered on any of them.
No, correct. You can see the light. You can't see any light that you are making because you aren't making any light. You can see the 4 circles because there are 4 moonlight beams coming down around them. These guys can see a little bit better than you. Yeah, so it's all black apart from these 4 beams. People with blind sight and night vision can see better. So these big beams of light have come down here. Haiku is in a beam of moonlight. You can see within the beams of moonlight. Everyone else, apart from Randall, you see in essentially this is dim light. Okay, This counts as dim light for you. Moving on, Chiasmus. Starting to doubt some of her choices as she is here directly in the face of Ludamira. She is going to make some of her attacks though. She rolls pretty nicely actually. I say rolls, I mean she has a nice modifier to her attack. It's 123, 1 miss. She does... Ooh. Okay, a fair amount of damage. As she strikes Ludamira around the side. You can see that they're in kind of like a close entanglement as Ludamira is like striking at her with magic and her crystal staff, whereas Chiasmus is kind of ducking and diving and using her battle wheelchair as a way to circumvent the attacks. She's finishing her turn here. And at the end of her turn, Ludamira uses a legendary action. She uses a legendary action, and she looks up to the light, and it kind of evaporates before reappearing over here.
God damn it.
I can still blight you over there, bitch.
Dwight's turn.
Dwight.
Oh, there he is.
Dwight didn't get a chance to go last time because he wasn't in the turn order yet. Dwight is going to make 2 attacks against Nurli. He rolls a 7 and an 8.
Nope. And I'm still 18 AC from my shield, so.
Ah, yes, lovely. Okay. Right, Ludamira's turn.
Dwight the White.
You can see now that the moonlight has kind of focused into these beams. You can see there's a purple twinge about the beams, and you can also see that this darkness that surrounds you has changed Ludamira. The dress that she was once wearing is now a much inkier purple color, and you can see that she has kind of like purple veins coursing up her arms with sigils and writing upon them. You can see now that she is, rather than wielding her crystal staff, she is more like kind of conjuring these orbs of magic as she starts to throw them around the field. And she does so. She is going to use a very fun ability that I have that is named Fearful Shadows. Everybody who is in the darkness and not in a beam of moonlight needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
You'll have to tell me where I fall because I'm technically on the edge of one of the circles. So I'm partially in.
Sorry, no, you're in the darkness. You're in the darkness.
Okay.
Randall's okay. Chiasmus is okay. Haiku's okay. So dexterity saving throws from Oro, Nugget, and Nurli, please. And the turret. That's a success. Ooh. That's a success. 19's the DC. Okay. Haiku's okay. You don't have to roll anything, Haiku.
No, for the turret.
Oh, for the turret. Yeah, the turret definitely needs to. Damn, everyone put the turret saves. Okay, that is...
Unless Jack wants to use that D6 for the turret.
You know what? I do want to use that D6. Thanks for reminding me, Kay. Thank you very much, Leonor, for the D6.
Well, 17's not bad.
Adam, I was genuinely tempted to make this all magical darkness instead of just normal darkness, simply because of the dark vision thing, and I thought I will rant at length about how I don't like dark vision in 5th edition. I think it's stupid. But regardless, I thought it would be more fun for everyone to be able to attack between the moonbeams, and if you're in, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
mainly
gets some...
black screen, but yeah.
Right, what does that get you in total? Okay,
17.
not quite 19. So the turret is going to take 34 points of damage. Nugget, Oro, and Noeli, you are going to take half of whatever the fuck that is. 17? Is that 17 points of damage?
I didn't hear what you said the first time, so sure.
17 points of damage.
Okay.
As the shadows around you gain spectral hands that swipe out at you.
Spooky.
Spooky darkness.
Oh, I don't know if we discussed this last time. When the turret creates temporary hit points, does it create it for itself as well?
Do you want to read it out? Its ability?
Or it doesn't
think
say in the description specifically?
It will say allies in an area around it, or itself and an area around it.
Yeah, like if it says creatures, I doubt that it would count, you know?
It's quite tanky. The chances of it getting 10 like temporary hit points itself seem quite slim to me, but
It's down to 21 to be fair. Oh yeah, grants itself. Never mind, completely
oh
ignored
my
that bit.
god. Okay.
Take
Can you
off,
reduce its...
take off 9, so it'll be on 30. Yeah.
Right, could you edit the token so it reflects that, please? Actually,
If,
you're the only
if
person who
only I
can
could see the token. I
Does
actually can't see the token.
Does it have vision? Does it need vision? Oh wait, okay, yeah. I wonder if you have to be able to see your own token.
I forgot where I
Anyway,
left it either, so I can't click on it.
it's next to Randall.
Oh, there we are, got it.
All right, Randall.
That's me. Remember how I said earlier where, like, you know, you have a plan and then something happens?
Listen, if I have a squishy spellcaster boss and I don't give them some kind of mobility, all that's going to happen is you're going to stun them and beat the shit out of them in one turn.
Well, guess what? So this is annoyingly 45 or 40 feet. I can't read it under the name. I think it's 40.
It's 40, but there's verticality here.
Yeah, 20 feet of verticality, right?
Yep.
Which is 60. So if I stand here, I can get to here, 35.
Okay.
55.
I worked this out better before. I worked it out to being 55. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Don't you climb at double speed or something because of the spider boots?
I think it's I climb at normal speed,
Oh, that's what it is.
so I don't like get any penalty for that.
You'd get there with that, right?
I well, because that's not accounting for the 20 feet. I think it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then it's
Vertically 20 feet.
vertically 20 feet, and that puts me here.
Mhm.
So that's
45.
40, 45, 50, 55.
Monks are insane, man.
Bang
Monks are
on.
insane.
Bang on.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
And then we're going to do some flurry of blows and all the attacks in the world.
Okay.
Stun block.
Alright, we need to do these like one at a time, otherwise things get confusing, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that wasn't meant to be with advantage. But that's
That's it.
27. And
God.
that is also a 19, which is a crit because she's cursed.
Fucking hell. Okay.
And I'm going to throw, because, you know, why not throw everything on all at the same time? I want to throw a stunning strike onto that.
Heck yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Why
Mhm.
wouldn't you? Roll your
Yeah.
crit die.
How do I roll a crit? I've never had. I don't.
1d100s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that crit.
No, Yeah, you'll just double your damage, but then yeah,
It's double your dice.
double your
So
dice.
you roll
Yeah.
another 1d8.
Five, and then she also takes 4 extra damage because of my thing.
Oh my god.
Ruthless assault, extra damage die.
Nice, another D8.
Okay. She's going to use her reaction to significantly try and mitigate some of this horrible damage that you're going to do to her.
Yeah,
Mechanic.
Organic.
another D8 for another
She's going to
3,
use her reaction.
and then that 5. So that's 4. So
No, she's not going to use her reaction.
plus 3, plus 5, plus 11. 23.
Oh my god. Wait, so she takes how much damage in total?
I'm in danger.
23.
23 points of damage in total.
From the first attack.
You might want to use your reaction.
Yeah, I don't want to use a reaction. It's fine.
And she has to make a Constitution saving throw to not
Yeah.
be stunned.
Yeah. Fucking monks, man.
And that is against. I don't remember. No,
12 plus wisdom.
15. 15.
Okay, she rolls a 13,
So she's
And-
stunned.
burns a legendary resistance.
Yeah, I was
Damn
waiting
it.
for the legendary resistance burn.
I forgot about this
God
nonsense.
damn it. You're gonna let you beat the shit out of my boss on the first round of
Well,
combat?
it might happen anyway, you know.
It might happen
So
anyway.
then, second
Oh
attack.
my god, it's gonna happen again! You remember when this happened with the fucking Jabberwock? You remember that?
Yeah, that wasn't very long
My
ago. I would
God.
assume that you would have, you know.
You know what the funny
Wow.
thing is I specifically go out of my way to ensure that I don't pick too many control spells, so that you guys don't have the really unfun thing of being held in place or stunned for too long. Because I don't want you guys to get around to your turn and you're like, well, I won't do anything for the next 20 minutes because I'm stunned. Whereas here I am, having the tits
You
kicked
got,
out
other
of me.
you got other things to control.
You're right.
Do I get advantage against the stunned creature?
She's not stunned.
Oh,
Because she resisted.
she resisted it. Okay,
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
10 misses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will use Flurry of Blows to do unarmed attacks while I get one anyway, which is a 23.
That's a hit.
That's not a crit though, unfortunately.
No.
That's a 4, and I'll
Oh
throw
my
a stunning
God.
strike on them.
Oh
as
my
well.
god. My poor boss.
She's like spits out a tooth.
He gets a 19.
Oof,
Okay, and then I use Flurry of Blows so I can do another unarmed bonus attack, which is only a 12.
God. Okay, that
Or
misses.
it misses.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god.
I think I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Okay.
she attacks you.
It's like donk.
23 against AC.
Yes, that's definitely.
Okay, you take 14 points of damage, 7 of which is bludgeoning, 7 of which is radiant.
Ooh.
14.
Oh my god. Poor Ludamira. Had to burn a legendary resistance already. And she used her turn already. What did she do on her turn?
She did the moonlight thing, I think.
She teleported, then she did the spooky spookies.
Scary. Should have done something
spooky
spookier.
shadow damage. When
Should
you're
have
in the
teleported
shadow.
one square further.
I was like, you know what? It looks nice and symmetrical in the middle. I'll do it in the middle, even though it would be maybe make more sense to be further away. All right, peppermint.
That's exactly what somebody that full of themselves would do too, though.
No,
like,
you're right.
I'm
You're
center
absolutely right.
spotlight. Yeah.
That is 2 attacks against Nugget and Oro because I don't think they can just quite see Haiku. It's a 22 and a 21, so those are both going to be against Nugget because Nugget's your mount and friend. Let's not reduce them to that, you know. And Nugget takes 14 points of damage as these magic bolts soar through the sky. It's maybe the most damage Nugget's ever taken. Nearly.
Yeah. So I had done some calculations on my last turn, and I was gonna dual heal both of them, but I think, well, actually, because we're on the same level now, right?
Yep.
And I can't share a space with an enemy, but I can scoot by Agnes and just stay within her threat range, right?
If you move all the way around her the other way, yeah, not like around the top. You'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 around the bottom.
Oh, is this okay? Is this thing not like a little? Oh, am I on the wrong thing? Is this thing not like a little point that goes up?
It's
And
it's a rock. Like it's just a rock.
Yeah. So there's
Agnes
not
is,
ground behind it there, though.
No, not really.
Oh,
Not
okay.
not outside of Agnes's square.
Oh, I see.
Agnes is occupying that space.
Oh, can I move through an enemy space though?
No.
I just can't stay there. Oh, okay. Never mind. JK. I totally thought wrong about that.
You can move through
in-
allies' spaces, but you can't stand in them.
Oh,
Enemies
okay,
you
okay.
can't move through.
Well, heck and heck. What I'll do then?
Yeah, you're not getting all your extra D5s now. It's too late, mean DM. Still mean. I didn't go back in time and do all my extra shit.
Okay, in that case, I'm just going to distant cast cure wounds for Chiasmus, since she's the
Okay.
most beat up anyway. And she's 28 feet away via Pythagoras. Thank you for that, Pythagoras.
Okay.
We should all thank Pythagoras a little bit more, I think.
Hi, Sarah.
Wow, the upcast. Wait, why does it only? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I rolled a 4 is what happened there. That's fine. It's fine. So 14, not super great.
mean,
And I guess
considering
I
how
was here,
she's-
so
Yeah, she's not doing great right now, so.
yeah. I don't get to see her health bar, I assume, because I'm not familiar with her.
Yeah, no, correct.
Okay.
You can tell
then-
that she is definitely bloodied. We're using the good old-fashioned 4th edition bloodied.
Okay. I am going to. Have we slept since the giants?
Yeah.
Yes, because we traveled on the road, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
We went back to the thing. Yeah. Slept in the
Yeah,
jail
we-
cell, but
we
not jail
slept in
cell.
the bear
You slept.
place.
No,
didn't
you
we?
slept. You slept before the bear place. You slept like outside it, and then when you went in.
I thought we slept in the
We
jail
slept
cells.
in the bear place.
Oh no,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. In the
Yeah.
bear. Yeah, in the bear place. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, but that's an action anyway.
Yep.
I can't do that until next turn. I'm just going to Misty Step again. If I do it right there, that puts me inside the light, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Whoop.
Thank you for
Misty
using
step.
the tape measure so I can see where you're going.
Jack's just like, stuff's happening. somewhere.
I just hear things happening.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Boys out there somewhere.
I can't Misty Step and Cure Wounds because that's 2
No.
spells, right?
Yeah, that's 2 spells. That's, unless you're gonna do the quickie boy spell thing.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I? Because it's a different. I can use Metamagic twice. I just can't apply 2 effects on the same.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, no, because I can't. It's already a bonus action. It's just that they're both spells, so I.
Oh,
couldn't-
yeah, no, you can't do that. No.
Okay. Well, dang, I hacked myself up here. That Cure Wounds wasn't probably really that worth it. But okay, that's fine. That's all I'll do. That's all
Okay.
I'm doing. I hacked up.
Alright, the end of your turn. Ludamira's gonna give Randall a heckin' wacko.
No.
What? Do you mean don't know?
No,
No.
don't do it.
No.
Have
Don't
you
do
considered
it.
just not?
Have you considered just not?
I don't have any
Oh,
temporary
yeah,
hit points
okay.
this time.
Ludamira is going to do a wonderfully polite thing and introduce
Apologize?
herself to Haiku
Oh.
as she evaporates. And so doing, appearing directly next to Haiku, on the other side of the map. There we go. Now Haiku can do
Hello.
stuff on Haiku's turn.
Oh,
Aw,
you're so
thanks, Tom.
kind.
You've been far too kind to me this game.
I don't know about that, bud.
Chiasmus, really close.
I did save Chiasmus. You're right. I did save her. I did that.
Saved.
I saved her. Speaking of
Ruined
which,
my spell.
Billings is going to attack Chiasmus. Melee range, definitely hitting. And she's going to make a saving throw, which she fails. So she takes 9 points of damage. And her maximum hit point value is reduced.
Oh, not this shit again. Oh no.
You're in danger. And it's Oro's turn.
Okay.
I love, by the way, Charles. Great Stroke of Grace is nothing personnel, kid.
What's the penalty for getting off a mount? Like how?
Half movement speed.
It's just half movement. Okay. I want me and Nugget to land here. I want to
Okay.
get off Nugget and get out my flame sword
Yeah,
and
it's a bonus action to activate it.
oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Everything's always. I was like, how many bonus actions do I need here to do?
You got
these
a
things?
lot of bonus actions.
Yeah. I'm gonna just hit her with the scimitar and with the dagger then.
Okay,
Scimitar,
that's a miss.
dagger,
That's a hit.
sneak attack,
Oh my god.
and oh god, my flame tongue and scimitar has been duplicated 3 times. I've just realised. It's good.
Thanks, roll 20.
Hunter's mark.
Oh my god. Poor Ludamira.
Yeah, it really sucks for her.
Poor
Anyway, Nugget's
Ludamira.
gonna bite her.
That's a hit.
Oh my god, yeah, my stuff's been okay.
Anything else?
And then on Nugget's turn, Nugget's gonna bite her.
Uh-huh. God damn it. Stop hitting my bad guy.
No, he's just having a chomp. Leave him be.
He's hungry.
Thought they were Russell Sprout.
Munch.
Okay. That's all you got so far, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, Haiku.
There is no talk about me having to see the cannon when I command it.
Correct. As far as
So
I'm
I
aware.
could just say, or I could just be like, cannon, come back.
Yeah,
Where you
back
going,
to
Cannon?
it.
How far can it
Come
move?
back.
Can it move 15 feet?
Yeah, well, it started next to me, so it should be able to walk
There you
back, 'cause I only moved it. Thank
Yeah.
you. It's like I couldn't see it. So that's, and in the same bonus action, I will activate it to give it myself and Nugget temporary hit.
I can't believe it also gets fucking extra hit points. Stupid turret.
Mm.
Stupid excellent turret.
You know what's
Asshole.
great?
10 this time.
Damn it.
Nice.
Whatever it is Roll20 did, it input this into my character sheet as well. An empty roll. Like,
What?
what is that? I
What?
rolled yeah, I
Wait,
don't
it's
know.
+4. It's a proficiency bonus. It's a strength roll.
It's a
Wow.
-1 strength. How did I roll a 22? Roll a d20 plus 20? No, -1 plus 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't like that's not even real. I'm like, there's not even a name on it. It's blank. I'm like, what is this?
Is that an unarmed attack?
Roll20 is
Maybe.
becoming like Windows updates. Like you just fucking hope that all your shit's not broken.
We're not looking for a sponsorship anymore, Roll20. We're going to talk shit about you. Fix your,
Fuck
fix
you,
your
Roll20.
platform. Okay. So you've given health to people within 10 foot. Does it have to be
fortunately.
allies?
It's of your choosing.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be allies.
So yeah, it doesn't have to be.
I've helped you a lot.
You know what? You have, Tom. I am a ungrateful bugger.
Okay, alright. No temporary hit points for Ludamira, but for some for you, the turret, and Nugget.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action.
Yep.
Is there really any point in me just trying to hit her?
Probably.
I'm going to do something I've never done before.
Ooh.
Exciting.
I've never screamed
Scream.
before, not even once.
Never.
Oh my
never done it.
god, thank you, Papaya. Jesus Christ. Okay, just something I've never done before. Just banshee screams.
Did that work?
Hey, I get it. I don't think I've done this before.
Oh, Blink. You have done this before. You tried this in the fireplace. It worked quite well.
Oh yeah.
Remember when you set fire to Growing Tree? Blink's neat.
Remember?
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
That's our regret. Do you
That's how we got here.
This is good. This is keeping me here.
Okay. Sure.
Sure, yeah.
I'm regretting. So it is the end of my turn. So I will roll a d20.
Yeah.
And I go to the
Okay,
ethereal
you
plane.
vanish to the ethereal plane. Okay.
That's what Aura does. She's like, "Oh,
Bye.
Uh,
See you later.
does your turret stay there?
Yes, it
They're
does.
a good little token
Sigh of
thing
relief.
for the ethereal plane.
Gosh, my attacks and spellcasting section is much more manageable now that I've gone through and deleted the 4 copies of things that had somehow gotten in there.
There you go. I'll put some little stars on you to suggest
That's me
the
done.
ethereal plane.
Oh.
Wonderful. Okay. Right. So Hugs a Lot is going
That's a lot of
to
hugging.
blast your turret. That's 22 and an 18. Both of those hit. So that is 14 points of damage. Stupid tanky turret.
Oh, that's attacking the turret.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
I can't
can't
attack
see
you
it being
because you're not
attacked. 14 was that, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Agnes
4.
is going to attack Neurali.
Shield,
That's what's your armor class with shield?
18.
I rolled a 19.
Ding! Okay, it hits me.
You take 9 points of necrotic damage. Can you also please make a Constitution saving throw?
Yes. One moment. 22.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. Plus 5 Constitution saving throws.
Sorcerers they have
Wow,
proficiency in
man.
Constitution.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You're okay. Yep, you're fine. You can feel your maximum hit points not going down.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very specific feeling, but that's what you can feel. Okay.
The life energy would have been drained from you in a way that
Uh-huh.
made you feel a little bit decrepit, but you shrug it off.
But
That
you're
thing
okay.
people say, you shrug it off.
All right, the top of the turn. Lair action cannot be used. Lair action can be used. I just don't want to use it. Okay, so Chiasmus instead gets to go. Chiasmus is going to try and dispatch Philip Billings.
Get him.
She hits, doing 12 points of damage to Philip
Yeah.
Billings. Slices and dices, and he's looking not so great, honestly. Not so great, Mr. Philip Billings. Oh no, wait. No, I should do the lair action, shouldn't I? I'll do the lair
No,
action.
I don't think you should.
It's fine. Don't worry
I
about it.
think you'll be okay.
Yeah,
with
Be,
the
that's
lair
be
fine.
your
action.
own. Be your own lair.
I think
Don't
you'll
do
be
it.
okay with the lair action, honestly. No, you know what? Okay, sure, I won't. So
That almost feels worse somehow. I'm not
Yeah.
sure why. It shouldn't do that, but now I don't. Yeah.
All right, Dwight is going to attack Randall twice with 2 big old balls of Grave Bolt, both of which miss. Whoosh, whoosh. As they cascade past you, you hear the whispers of Dwight as he speaks to you, and he says, "My mistress will take your soul too."
Spooky.
Ludamira.
Some people pay for that.
That level of ASMR.
Mira, what's she gonna do? She is going to use. Shit. I might have to use this fancy spell I've not used before, actually. I know what it does vaguely.
Surrender?
It's one of those spells that I've used in, like, Neverwinter Nights.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Flame strike?
Oh, wait, excuse me, Grace? What are you saying?
Okay. Oh, okay.
I live in Chunky Town. Doesn't make sense if you're not reading chat. Sorry, Tom. He's like, the fuck did you
Chunky
just say?
Town? So, Ludamira, this, like, the grimoire has kind of been, like, floating behind her. She kind of opens the pages wide, and she spreads her hand, and she kind of, in so doing, she kind of animates the pages that were originally kind of not flaccid, but like floating, like passively, and she kind of ripples them across. And as she does so, tentacles erupt from the book itself, dark tentacles. Tendrils of dark energy erupt, and everyone here, apart from Haiku, because Haiku's in the ethereal plane. Which the ethereal plane mean you can't be targeted by spells?
Yes, you can't take damage there.
I thought you were resistant to damage then.
Well, we feel you can only affect and be affected by other creatures on the ethereal plane.
Oh. That makes sense. Can I have strength saving throws from Oro, Nugget, and the turret, please?
Strength saving throws.
I do remember from the birthday bash, don't worry. I remember.
Oh no.
There's the turret for you.
That's a fail.
I'm
That's a
gonna
fail.
use a point of luck.
Okay.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna add my
Ding.
D6.
Okay.
Forgot I had a D6 the first time.
Yeah,
Fuck, I should have used it.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
Can I use it on
and
the
for Nugget?
first roll? And
Yeah, yeah.
Crusoe?
Oh wait, does luck say you have to use the second roll?
Honestly, I'm not sure. Look,
I think it
D&D.
depends whether it's there's two different ones, right? I think the lucky feat you get to pick. I don't think you have to use the new roll.
Yeah, you get to choose.
Okay, so you can add it to the 14 then.
You can choose which of the two. Yeah.
Okay, so that gets you to 17. Okay, that's still a fail, unfortunately.
What the fuck?
While in the ethereal
You
plane, the
motherfucker.
spell says I can see people in the
Sure.
plane I originated from. So
Yeah.
could I give Oro a flash of inspiration?
I love your motivation here, but you are not on the same plane of existence right now. You are literally in a different plane of existence.
But I can see them. And
Correct.
flash of inspiration is if you can see them.
I'm not gonna say yes to that because you are on a different plane of existence. Again, I love it, but to me that just feels absolutely impossible.
Okay.
Regardless, failure from Nugget, Oro, and the turret means you take 7 points of damage each. Oh no, wait, never mind. This is a first level spell being cast much higher than that. Oh dear. Okay,
God.
so that is actually
Words you don't want to hear from Miriam.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is this a spell being cast, not an innate ability?
well, it's an innate magical spell, yeah.
But does it require verbal, somatic, or
It does
material?
require verbal somatic. Yeah, and you're within line of sight.
Did you not
Yeah.
shield?
You shielded, yeah.
But didn't I have a turn since I shielded?
Let's have a look.
Don't think
Oh,
I don't
I've
think so.
shielded Agnes, didn't I? Okay, I haven't.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Nothing
Yeah.
stopping these tentacles now.
The way it works, if you can't be affected by damage, then you cannot affect other things. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So this is actually, I think it's this much damage.
That was a lot of digits typed.
Oh, I rolled some really good, some really bad. So that's
Just this
26
much
points of
damage.
damage. 26 points of damage for Oro, Nugget, and the turret.
Can I use Uncanny Dodge yet?
You absolutely can. I think. Wait, what does Uncanny Dodge do again? I'm sorry. There's so many rules to D&D. You think
think
that
it
we
would be
play so
evasion.
much of it?
I think it's
Oh
an
yeah,
evasion.
I think it's meant.
When
Uncanny
attacker
way,
you
it's
can see
having-
hits you with an attack. Hits me with an attack.
If not
Range
uncanny dodge,
self.
then evasion, surely.
One
I
of
would think.
them. One
I
of them.
don't have
yeah,
evasion yet. Evasion. I don't have evasion yet, so that's why I'm
Oh.
specifying it.
Let's hit with an attack.
That's why Jenny's like, no, uncanny dodge,
No, it's
please.
uncanny dodge, guys.
He's just listen to me. I'm trying to say the word. Oh, okay. No,
Fine,
so
it's
unfortunately you
attack
cannot use it.
What was it? 26.
Yes, so 26 points of damage,
That's exactly enough to
and-
destroy the cannon.
and you cannot take reactions
Oh.
until your next turn.
That's bad.
Oh, dang.
Just so we're all aware, that's bad.
Tom, could you remove the cannon for me, please?
Cannon is going. Cannon is gone.
Can you use your new air fryer to cook the tentacles?
New air fryer.
It says
evasion
was
is
on
only-
Willish list.
Who did that? Well, I mean, I feel like it might be obvious who did that when now it says anonymous on here.
I wonder.
Oh my
We won't
God.
speculate for the sake of someone who wants to remain anonymous. However,
Oh my God. The air fryer that I put on my wish list has been brought.
yay!
Oh my goodness.
Thank
Gosh,
you so
I didn't.
much. It's very sweet.
I hadn't had an air fryer until recently, and they are really useful.
Yeah, I
really
hear they're
good.
very good. Yeah, yeah.
Just so
especially
good.
for like just like 2 people or something like that, just eating food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, thank you. That's very kind of
Especially
you.
if
That's a lot of money.
we're lazy people. Lazy and impatient.
It's not lazy. You're still cooking it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
How is that any different than popping something in an oven? You don't do anything for the 45 minutes in an
Well,
oven.
that's
You
what
just
I'm saying. That's
No.
that's the same. Yeah, I'm lazy enough to just use an oven to cook something for one time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I
Not
just
lazy.
flip and rotate stuff in the oven, move it around,
Move it around.
move it
Move
around.
it around.
change which height it's on.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Gonna grab some
What? Oh,
hummus
that's
really
too
quick.
far.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
Okay.
go for it. I didn't see her take her headphones off, so I think she's still wireless.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Fantastico. So you guys have taken a lot of damage. That's good. Randall.
That'll ease the pain. Yeah.
That's me, and I've got Dwight in my sights.
You going for Dwight? You're not going to sprint across the entire map?
No, it's a
in
bit
one
far.
go?
It's a little bit far. I mean, I could, but you know, I want to deal with Dwight first.
I'm
Yep,
sorry to hear
Dwight,
about Pumpkin Day number 2, Electric Boogaloo being cancelled, Grace. I
Oh, no.
deeply enjoyed your.
How did they get sick? Did they eat too many pumpkins? Is that why?
What do you got? What do you got for
Pumpkin
Dwight? What do you got for Dwight?
I'm just gonna whack Dwight, you know, just the classic
A little bit of
whack.
A little bit of a whack.
Yeah, like a bit of a one of these.
That's a miss.
Maybe not
Oh, no,
one.
that's a hit. That is a hit.
As a hit, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid Dwight.
Dwight doesn't have a huge AC.
6, but I might also. No, I won't do that. And then I'm gonna hit them again. Guaranteed hit. There it is.
It's a
Oh,
hit.
guaranteed.
That's another 6.
Guaranteed. It just hits.
Yeah.
It just hits.
And then an unarmed one, which also hits
Oh my god.
for another 8.
Oh my god, poor Dwight.
Boo-hoo! Dwight got hurt.
Boo hoo!
Insert the
Get
gif
it off
of
his job.
Danny Glover going good.
Anything else for
Then-
Dwight?
Not for Dwight. I got a little something for Randall though, because I'm going to use my bonus action on the Boon of Healing to use 1 hit die
Sure.
of healing. Wow,
Wow.
such
Wow.
healing.
Such heal. Anything else from you,
Self-sufficient.
Randall? Self-sufficient.
Self-sufficient. You'll be healed up in no time.
You gonna-
Back to
you gonna move us
Randall. Randall makes a sad face, and that's it.
Oh,
Oh.
Peppermint! Peppermint is going to move over here and make some attacks against Neurali. Is he gonna make attack against Nerily, or would he try and kill Chiasmus? Or would he back up Dwight? Or would he kill one of the
Or would he
So
just
many
leave
things that
and
Peppermint
decide
could
he has
do.
other things to do?
I'm gonna roll.
He can be his
1,
own
2,
free ghost and
3,
do what he
4,
wants.
5. I'm gonna 1d5. Rolled a 1, so that's Randall.
This
I just got this hit point.
I rolled two 12s, so you're okay. Nerily!
I, of course, just put a cracker in my mouth. Wings.
Wings time. Time for wings. Okay.
And something I never get to do because I'm usually just healing.
Mhm.
So I'm going to use a sorcery point to cast Mind Spike as a bonus action
Okay.
against Ludmira.
Mhm.
Oh, I clicked it. Roll 20.
Is that a cantrip? Mind spike?
Okay. Roll 20.
Yeah.
Hello,
Doesn't wanna
roll
do it?
20.
There'll just be 4 of them that come in the chat in a second, don't worry.
Yeah, there are. Okay, so and I don't see like a. Yeah, okay. I'll just read it.
Uh-huh.
Make an intelligence save. We'll find out who's a wizard now or not.
Who
I
names
just
this again, sorry?
realized-
Oh, Ludmira.
Ludmira. I just realized that this is a cantrip, which is why I picked it up. So it's actually saving against a 19 because of the lily.
Ah. Okay. She fails.
Okay. In that case, you don't only take the 1d6 psychic damage, but because I have the wings out, it's 1d6 plus 11.
Oh!
I never get to do this because I'm always healing, so of course I rolled a 1. But she takes she takes a 12 psychic damage.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
still like double a very good d6 roll.
Uh-huh. And you take 1d4 off your next saving throw.
Oh my god. Let's remember that then.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
I'll put a little one there.
Yeah, I'm excited to actually get to use my radiant damage.
That sneeze break is so good. Is that the first
I
time or the
forgot
second
about
time
that
that entire soundlet's ever been used? I love that. Okay. It's a cantrip, so the damage should upcast.
Okay, so that's
So it should be. Is that 2d6?
1d6 when you're certain levels. Oh, 11th is 3d6. Okay, so let me roll 2 more d6.
Go for
Thank
it.
you, Adam. Plus 6, so 18 psychic damage.
My god.
Her feelings real bad.
She's not looking great. Okay. All right. Has that ended your turn?
Yeah, I'm not moving, so.
Okay. Philip Billings is going to try and kill Chiasmus.
What a name.
Philip Billings rolls a 13, which is not high enough to hit Chiasmus. Oro! Oh wait, I wanted to do something at the end of Nerili's turn, and because it's not been a player yet, I don't mind retconning it. So
it's
she's
fine to
gonna use a
retcon your
legendary
things then.
action. Yeah,
Don't
it
retcon my
is.
5 damage.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. I forgot my
Um,
first one. So it was 6, 7 plus 11. Oh, no, yeah, 7 plus 11.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
18. 18. Oh, but yeah, if she's resistant to radiant damage, the 11 is radiant damage.
Is she resistant?
It's too late. We've actually moved on now.
No, she's not.
Okay. I should have specified.
Okay.
Sorry.
Which
continue.
means instead that she's going to use one of her legendary actions at the end of your turn to give Nugget a bonk. A little
Inappropriate.
Excuse me.
bonk. A cheeky little bonk. It's a 12 against AC.
No.
Damn it, Ludmira. Roll higher than a. You know what? It's fine.
I think you're doing alright.
Or is the top of the tornado there?
Okay, I'm gonna draw my. Well, I already have my flame, my scimitar out.
Yeah.
She's gonna shout, "See you later, fucko!" And the scimitar will start burning.
Start a burning.
Start her up. We'll start the engines on the burning scimitar, and I'm gonna try and hit her with it.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah.
Yeah. See you later, fuckos. Exactly. Need real fire. I think I have to roll them both, right? Because one's a scimitar, and one's for flame tongue in my
So you roll the
attacks.
the flame tongue one because you
the
wait.
flimitar.
The
That's what you said.
I
I
like that. I like it.
like the
Did I
flimitar.
say flimitar?
You almost did, yeah.
All right, let me have a look at flame tongue. Flame tongue is 2d6 minus 1. Why is it minus 1?
That's a great question. I
It's
don't
down
know.
as strength. It shouldn't be strength. It should be dex.
Probably was, but it probably fucking changed it.
Probably fucking changed. Stupid.
Fucking
Roll 20. Am I right? That's that. Yeah. So that should be fine. You can just click the flame tongue. Wow, fucking. There are so many flame tongues in here.
Yeah.
Which one to choose?
Changes them all. Okay. What were you
Wait,
doing?
I can unlock that one, and then delete it. I think.
Okay. But don't worry about it. I'll delete
Wait,
the
there
other
are two of
ones.
them. I'm deleting that one as well. There you
Okay.
go.
It's in front of my eyes, being deleted.
In front of your eyes it goes. Alright,
Okay.
so you use the flame tongue at the bottom there.
23 to hit.
That's a hit! So that's your
Um,
2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Wait, just an extra 2d6. Oh, shit! Okay, so that's wrong then. So it should be... Fucking hell. Okay, we need to manage that immediately. Because otherwise this is going to be all over the shop. So its damage is, because it's a scimitar, 1d6 plus dex, and the fire damage is just 2d6 fire slashing. Okay, so that's that. I think that's fine now. That should be saved.
Okay.
It does 3d6.
So if we click there, so it does. Oh, nice! It rolled the same. So it does 2d6 damage because it's on fire, plus
Yeah.
7, which is your 1d6 plus everything.
Right. Okay.
That's insane.
Okay.
Leave me alone, man.
All right. That's the first of your many attacks. I'm sure you've got other shit up your sleeve.
Hopefully it's not shit.
Not after
I-
Nerly clean me up, no.
That's exactly, thank you. That's exactly the joke I was going to make. Surely I would have gotten that with prestidigitation.
Okay.
Dagger. Oh. Oh, I'm Nugget for some reason. You're meant to be Aura, but
Okay.
Oh, roll a 1d100.
Yeah. Roll your d100.
oh, 1d.
Poor Ludamira.
60.
We'll do a bio break in a minute, by the way.
Strong 60.
Bleeder, 1d6 bleeding damage per round and an extra damage die.
Ooh. What's the damage die? What is it just a
It's 1d6.
Since you're using your
1d4
scimitar.
because it's a... Oh,
Oh, is
you
this a
critted with the
dagger?
Oh
dagger.
no, it's the dagger. Yeah, it's 1d4.
it's
then.
1d4.
So yeah, 1d4.
and 2?
And that gets doubled because it's a die and it was a crit. The 2 does.
Right.
But isn't that not added into the crit description? Like it wouldn't be doubled?
The 2 isn't because it came from the roll. Extra damage die.
Wait, no, it's just an extra... I thought it was just
Yeah,
extra dice.
it's just an extra dice. We
You
want
double the
double
dice.
That one. Double the original one.
So that's why it's rolled a 1d4 plus 4 and then another 1d4. And unfortunately, you have rolled 2 ones, but
Okay.
Okay, JK.
I think we used to do
Imagine.
do it differently.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
I'm not done.
Oh my god.
But wait, there's more.
Oh
By
my
now.
god, there actually is. Okay. Yeah. It's another 10. Oh my god. She's gonna.
And another
no,
one.
It's too late for her to do her reaction. This is what I get for holding on to reactions.
I have been hit, but I keep forgetting to roll for concentration, so I'm just going to assume that my hunter's mark is gone now because of that. But
Okay.
Nugget's gonna bite on my turn.
Yeah. That is a
That's
miss.
15, and then he's gonna bite on his turn. Which 10
Jump,
is
jump.
that? Oh, on my turn, I want to back up, which I can do with
Okay.
something.
Yes, you can.
And
Your,
Nugget can disengage, right?
No. Nugget would have to do it as an action, and Nugget's used their action
right, okay,
for
okay.
biting.
Right.
Okay, so you're gonna keep Nugget there, or is Nugget gonna move?
I'm not gonna risk Nugget moving.
Okay. Haiku. Ludamir is looking kind of fucked up. You come back into the Feywild from the
Yeah.
Imperial Plane.
I'm gonna pop back in over here.
Okay.
Give it a little squeeze. Lube themselves up. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
I like to imagine that Papayas just sat there seeing Haiku in the turn order next. Like, oh, wait.
Alright, I'm gonna use a spell slot to get another cannon.
Okay.
Is what I'm
Which,
gonna
the
do.
temporary Healy one or the
No, we're gonna go with a Force Ballista.
Ooh.
say goodbye to your
Yeah.
temporary hit points?
Then, bonus action, I'll get it to move over there and shoot Ludamera.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Where it's Force Ballista. There we are.
That's a hit. Oh, fucking hell.
Whoa.
I'm going to impose disadvantage on that. Am I?
No.
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Why?
Because it's a lot of damage that I don't want to take.
That's the only damage I've done to her the entire battle.
Listen, if I could go back in time and get rid of the crit damage that I just took, I would. But I took too long to do it, so I'm doing it now. You get disadvantage on your attack.
Also, Chiasmus is alive, so you know.
Yeah, remember when I saved Chiasmus by hitting Randall instead?
When I saved Chiasmus from
Hey!
myself.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Damn it. Alright, okay. Okay, so it does hit, doing half damage.
Oh no. Be careful. Oh no. Don't joke.
As she tears herself in twain this time, not thrain, she tries to avoid your attack, but instead splits the damage amongst temporary selves. And makes Jack almost die. I'm sorry, buddy.
Almost kills me.
You're right.
I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
She's reached through the fourth wall of the narrative and tried to kill Jack.
At the end of your turn, she is going to.
Oh,
use
no,
her
I need to roll my d20.
Oh yes, do it. Yeah. That's going to decide whether you get hit or Nugget gets hit.
Well, looks like it's me.
Yeah, it's you. Plus this. 24 against AC.
Yep.
Okay, that is 17 points of damage, half of which is bludgeoning, half of which is radiant.
17.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's got some cool stuff, but I'm not allowed to do it in case I die. It's not looking too great. I'm going to have to do something defensive and boring. Alright, so hugs a lot. Having a swell time up here.
Hasn't hugged anyone yet.
Hasn't hugged
Enjoying
a
the
single
view.
person. Is going to attack. Who are we going to choose? You can't see Randall. No, we can probably see Randall. Let's roll a dice. Let's see how many people. 1, 2, 3,
I don't think
4,
Sark's
5,
not
6,
see me.
7. 1d7. That's the 7th person, which is Oro.
Bullshit. I'm behind. I'm hidden behind Nugget. It can't see me.
So Hugs-a-Lot has the high ground.
Yeah, so Nugget's big. I'm small.
Or small.
One of them hits for 7 points of necrotic damage as you are pelted by a black bowl.
I was not looking so
I
hot.
can't say my spooky things. I say my spooky things too quickly and I don't get the words out correctly. By a grave bolt, not a black bowl. Agnes, on the other hand, has a nice easy target and attacks Nerly.
Sure.
Okay, we're taking the hit.
No
we're
shield.
not taking it. No
Yeah,
shield
no
this
shield
time.
this time. Mm-mm.
She misses by 1, but she missed. Wait a second.
That's my
Did I
Iron
have-
Stone.
Did we use it? Yeah, it truly is that Iron Stone. Okay, that's fine. Unless I have a D6 from the last game.
They
No.
don't carry over.
That's what we were told. They don't carry over.
They don't carry over, but I mean, just test
He's
the
like,
waters.
yeah, waiting for chat, seeing if anyone starts.
Buying
doing it.
time,
Don't
stalling.
do it, chat. He took half of my only damage away.
Okay. So at the
when you
20
got me hurt.
turn, the darkness fades. Ludamira returns to her moonlight form,
Haiku is blinded.
and you can see that the ink along her arms has faded. And she turns to you and she says, "I will still stake my claim amongst the stars. I will take this moonlight and I will shove it so far up your..." as it is Chiasma's turn. As
Wow.
she desperately tries to kill Philip Billings and kill him again. She hits. She hits hard.
Chiasmus.
Oh!
Chiasmus.
15 points of damage as
Yeah.
Philip Billings falls to pieces.
Fuck you, Philip Billing.
Shattered. Let's go, Chiasmus. Chiasmus. 5, 10,
Chiasmus.
15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no. Alright. So I think I've used 2 of my legendary actions so far. So at the end of Chiasmus' turn, Ludamira uses one of her legendary actions.
What a surprise. No one saw that coming.
Wow.
Crazy.
So original.
You're right, Jack. You okay?
Yeah, I could do a drink.
Okay.
God. She's in a bad way. She's stood right here is not a good place to be.
Not being stun locked.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so she is going to evaporate. She does so. She's going to evaporate over here. And hope that's far enough away
Yes.
for Randall Dundragon. Dwight is going to turn around, give Randall a good old swipey woo. That's the wrong dice. It's a 19 against AC.
Oh, against me, that's
Yeah.
definitely a hit. Yep.
Okay, in which
That'll do
case,
it.
please take. 11 points of damage and roll a Constitution saving throw. You succeed. It's an annoyingly low DC. This is a problem with using some abilities at this stage of the game. Sometimes their DCs are low. Alright, you're fine. You get a bit of a swipe, but no maximum hit
Fine.
points.
I've
being
basically
reduced.
half the amount of health I had.
That's fine. And as we get to Ludamira's turn, she is going to cast a spell.
Whoa.
No, she's not.
She's going to
Whoa.
counterspell your counterspell.
Oh.
She can try. What level does she cast counterspell at?
That's a really good question. She is.
Oops, sorry. I clicked it. I
Oh wait,
thought
doesn't
it was
it?
going to let me.
Are you casting it at a higher level?
I'm casting it at a higher level.
Okay,
Because
we
last
have
time
a
I failed.
problem here because
Yeah.
we didn't explicitly say at which levels we were casting our counterspells. Neither of us did.
Well, you both
Yeah,
have to say it.
I
after
have
countdown then.
5. That's what I was going to do because my
Okay.
only 5th level spell is teleportation circle. So my plan
Right.
was just my 2 5th level spells.
Okay.
I
let me
liked the
just
idea,
check her
Doc.
Stats.
Yeah. I didn't want to use heal. So, or like my 6th level spot because I wanted to be
Yeah.
able to use heal.
Problem is, I don't think it says.
If she's a warlock, she can't upcast it.
See, she's a mix,
Ah, I see. I see. What a minx.
Which
I mean
is-
mix.
which is kind of her whole deal.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh my god, you're a warlock of Shar, Docs.
Look at Katie's face. It all
We
comes
don't know that.
together.
I think we've just learned that.
Explicitly say, but she does have a spell DC that's pretty high.
Adam says mix
Um,
means you choose which slot to use.
Which slot to use? Okay, but the other is like per day usage as opposed to level usage, which means I have to go by her level of spellcaster,
Yeah.
which would suggest that 5th level would also be appropriate.
Okay.
I don't
I don't doubt that
I don't
she
really
wouldn't
know
be
what
like,
to do in this situation. Yeah.
yeah.
But she after some counterspelling from you, she's been holding her reaction for it.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's fine.
So do you want to do a DC off?
We could, or I think her 5th level counterspell just cancels my 5th level
Oh.
counterspell.
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to be deeply upset with what that means that she gets to cast.
Yep, I figured so.
As you see some of her wounds start to knit together.
Ew. I
What
don't
are
like
they
that image.
As she regains, like, a bunch of health.
It's okay, I plan to take it away soon.
I love it. Yep, that is a grand total of plus amount of health. Lovely. And with that, we will have a bio break. You guys want a bio break?
Oh, yes.
Please, I need
Let's
a
have
drink.
a bio break? Okay, let's go get a bio break. Bad guys that heal themselves is so 2021. Listen, she's gotta make up some of the damage that she just took from
Yeah.
Oro just beating the shit out of her.
Makes
But
sense when
me-
you're a squishy caster. Also, we did the thing you're supposed to do when you boss battle, which is kill the boss first so that they can't just keep summoning more ads.
Yeah. Right. In which case, if you guys are new here, we do our bio breaks like we do our battles. They're over really, very, very quickly. So fast. Just so fast. we just, we'll just have a quick bio break. We don't have a set time limit for it. We come back when we've done our business, probably a couple minutes.
What we're saying is that we're better lovers than we are fighters because our bio breaks don't take very long.
Be right back.
Okay. I should be right back too, but I I looked up my emails and it says the gifter message for the air fryer must be referred to as the Canuck Vortex Fryer. It shall be. Thank you so much, Canuck. That was really fucking kind of you. It was really too nice. God damn it. Thank you. If you're still around. Yes, you haven't said something in too long. Maybe you are. Thank you. That's really kind of appreciated. I'll be right back. Go get a drink and do all that stuff.
Hello, it's me. Hi, me. I'm Dad. God damn it, Malcolm. God damn it. Yeah, my dad, so I apologise for nothing. You know what? I'll allow it. That's as good an excuse as any.
Hello, and
Hello.
welcome to the Tom and Jack intermission show,
Hell yeah.
where we are always the first people back,
Pretty much.
and then we just hang out for a bit.
Jesus. Cannot get that apple juice out of my lungs.
Oh no, that's the worst kind of sensation when you know that there's something down.
Yeah.
And you just have to keep coughing it up. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. It was funny because when I said it, I was like, oh no, it's a really bad time for him to be drinking if he's going to be surprised by this. And then, like, there was like a delay on your reaction where you just spluttered everywhere. Oh dear me. So everyone's holiday plans? I'm going to go down, we're going to go down and see my parents sometime around Christmas. We haven't really, like, fully set it in stone. But excited to see my nieces because they've got some pet mice now. I was a bit disappointed when I found out they weren't rats, to be honest. But mice are still cute.
I would take a mouse over a rat.
I mean, they're I don't know. I find it hard because the rats, I feel like you can anthropomorphize a bit better, you know?
Oh, well, yeah, I've seen you kill many a anthropomorphic. A large rat.
Many a large rat.
Thousands, even.
Just noticed the Christmas sweater. It's cute. Mice are smaller, yeah, they're much, much smaller. Sister arrives tomorrow, having a small family Christmas, meeting friends for New Year's. Oh, that's cute.
Lovely.
I don't really have
Ooh.
anything planned because all our family lives in the same town anyway, pretty much.
Do they?
Yeah. And, you
Oh,
know,
so
there's always
how's-
the friction between my dad's parents and my mum's parents, and there's a split. So it's only we ever
Is
get
there?
together. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, the
Oh,
drama.
yeah.
Oh, drama.
Crazy.
Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
I love a bit of drama.
And by split, I more mean my dad's parents separate themselves from everyone, pretty much.
Oh dear.
I see.
Yeah.
In like a big dramatic obvious way, or just like a polite?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
Such
Yeah,
a
it's
dramatic
fine.
household over there.
All the dramas.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know
What do
you're
you
a
expect out
dramatic
of
person,
math
and
people? I'm kidding.
Yeah, math people. So dramatic.
None of them are good at maths. The only one.
Oh,
He's an
you're the
anomaly.
prodigy.
Yeah.
Prodigy. I had my headphones on when I was away from computer, and I heard you talking about the mice, the pet mice, and I wanted so badly to be like, you're just excited to see them because you want them to be lab mice. Dr. Tom. Okay, I'm done.
I've not done any animal experiments. Okay, let's return to this combat. It does have to end eventually. Ludmira has cast a spell that
Phase
appears to
regenerating
have,
her health.
have knit her wounds back together. Listen, do you want me to go easy on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew there'd be a couple of yes to that. Okay, Randall. Actually, no. You know what?
What?
She's
Sorry,
gonna-
Doc, she's taking
got some
damage away from
more-
us all.
She's got some more moves. She's going to.
That's moves.
I like the way you move.
She's gonna do the Oro.
She's going to see Randall at the top of that hill and go up, 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 up.
Of course.
And step away.
Get out
little
a
bit.
tape measure and realise it's too far.
I haven't measured. Randall, it's your turn.
Oh, now, wow.
Hey, Silence.
Hi, Silence. How's it going? Nice to see you.
So
This
Randall's
is
just
the
going to
sound.
keep wailing on this Dwight fella.
Yeah, fuck you, Dwight. Ludimira's fine.
Petition to
Uh,
rename him Dwight the White,
Wait,
like W-I-G-H-T.
Yes.
Ludimira has a bleeding effect on her. Does that mean on her turn she takes 1d6 or something from your crit?
Oh,
It
yeah.
says every round, so yeah, I would imagine.
Every round.
Yeah.
Oh, does she stop bleeding?
I rolled a full 6.
I don't remember
There's
how
no
bleeding
way
stops.
that she keeps bleeding
Well, I think we
forever.
just need to kite her now for the rest of the.
I'll look up how bleeding works.
Okay.
Maybe they're not called Dwight. Maybe there's meant to be a dot between the D and the White, and it's like Dave White.
Dave White, the most generic name.
So he's
6-8.
he's taking 8 points of damage.
Yep. And I'm still standing at 12. 12 hits, right? 12 hit before.
That's
12
a
hit
hit.
before. 11.
Oh, Dwight's dead.
Woo!
Take that,
Dwight's
Dwight.
down.
Dwight down.
I don't think bleeding is an official thing. Stops bleeding when she dies, is what Adam says.
Well, yeah. Stops bleeding when she runs out of blood. Easy.
I mean, I'm going to take the thing off of it then. If I can. Move the token thing. Damn
In
you,
a
roll
lot of-
20. Let me look to the right of the fucking thing. Now that we've abandoned
Yeah.
this desire to chase Roll20 sponsorship, I'm gonna have so much shit to say about Roll20. I like Roll20 a lot, and I'm glad
Well,
that
that
we
doesn't
use
sound
it,
like
and
shit.
we will continue to use it.
Oh, we're in the
But
beginning of the
also-
sandwich.
Also, yeah, this is the beginning of the sandwich. But also, there are many things that are really fucking annoying about it, and could be fixed. But you know, it is what it is. And we're not moving to Fantasy Grounds, whatever it's called. Right, you've beaten him up. What are you gonna do now?
Can I see Agnes?
Yeah,
Like
Agnes is
just
floating.
chilling.
Yeah.
Then I would like to move over to Agnes. 4, 5.
Okay.
And then I've got a little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
Does Agnes like that?
Agnes doesn't like either of those. No. Oh my god.
Okay.
Agnes is in a bad way. I love that Nuri's essentially stood here kiting or just taking Agnes's hits while she casted the spells. Agnes is not looking too hot.
Oh, that was a walking staff. That shouldn't be 12. That should be an unarmed. I misclicked, so that should only be 7 damage.
Great.
But I did. I'm going to use a key point to do a flurry of blows and do another one.
Stop killing Agnes!
Get off the person who keeps me alive, Agnes.
He's already dead.
Anything else for Randall?
No, other than shouting mean things at Agnes.
Okay. All right.
Wow, psychic damage.
Peppermint is going to make 2 attacks against Randall. Okay, she rolled a 10 and a 10. She throws these bolts of grave energy at you, and she says, "You will fail her like we failed her." No, really.
Man, there's just like
Oh, actually, no. At the end of Randall's turn, one of the
Okay.
legendary actions is going to go off. And
Oh,
it's really hard to remember to do legendary actions, honestly.
I agree.
It's tough, so I got to try and remember to do them. She's going to attack with a ranged attack against Nerly. That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Who's hitting me?
Ludamira.
Ludamira. This bitch.
Doing a grand total of 22 points of radiant damage.
Okay, well that definitely determines what I'm doing on my turn then.
Do your
That
wings
definitely
help you
changes
resist radiant damage or anything like that?
Oh, I have resistance to radiant damage. Yeah, and
See?
and necrotic. I think.
Sometimes I'm nice.
Yeah. One second. Let me just resistance to necrotic damage and radiant damage. Yeah, so it's only 11 then, huh?
Yep.
Well, at least you're not on 2 HP anymore, I guess.
Dang, I probably only should have taken 4 of the 7 I took from what's his face originally because I forgot about the necrotic damage. Damn, it's been so long since I've taken a radiant or necrotic damage that I straight up didn't even think about it. Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, now that that's happened, yeah, my turn. It's my turn now.
It is, yeah.
Okay. Oh. Did No, I didn't want to
Oh.
skip this content. Sorry. I
Yeah.
thought that was play for the music because my music stopped. JK.
Still be playing.
I just probably need to refresh. Okay, so I'm going to twin a Cure Wounds for me and Randall. You said I can move within her threat range, just like around the bottom, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I do that. So we can do it on touch. So I'm going to upcast that to a 4th level.
Okay.
Okay, I think I just need to close out my character sheet, and because it wasn't doing that one either. Let me open it back up.
I added some new music today.
Oh.
From whatchamacallin from something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, those people.
Serpent Sound Studios, who are credited in the info panels below.
Mm-hmm.
Some royalty
Okay,
free
hold on.
music.
Let me just fully refresh. Roll20 is not letting me roll right now, so I'm F5ing.
Okay.
Really quick. Because that will take
So
less than
another
time.
thing that happened. Oh wow, look at those.
Kanek, thanks so much for gifting 2
Kanak.
subs out. I went to Evan
So
and
generous.
James. Oh,
Got the
thank
festive
you.
spirit all the way through you today, Kanek.
Thank you, Kanek is kind.
Whilst I was fiddling with Roll20 earlier, I was trying to change your vision to be accurate, but to set every time I clicked to save over your default token, it would essentially crash Roll20, and I had to refresh it every single token. So anytime I made a change, I had to redo it.
Ooh, look at that! 8,
Oh my
8,
God.
6, 6. That is 33 points of healing
Holy
for
shit.
both of us. And that's just my
Nice.
action.
Delicious.
So
And
delicious.
who's that for Randall and you?
Yeah, for me and Randall, because that's touch.
Okay.
And then since Agnes is a thorn in my heckin' side, I'm going to spend a sorcery point. Do I have to spend 4 sorcery points if I upcast Cure Wounds and twin it? I think I do. And then I'm spending another sorcery point to cast Sacred Flame as a bonus action.
Okay.
Your bonus action.
A bonus action. Okay, but can you play? It'll cast from my main character sheet, but it won't cast from the spells right now. Please let me cast my spells. I'm a caster. I can't do anything else, literally. This is all I have. Output, attack. Maybe that's what I need to do.
This whole time we've been playing on Roll20, we've been so nice about it, even when it fucks up.
Maybe
like this.
I just shoot one little sacred flame in there.
There it goes. So it's actually
One little
DC
sacred
19 deck save
Okay. Against who?
against Agnes.
Okie dokie. That's a dex save for our little Agnes.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. The names look like Randall Dundragnus right now.
Oh my god.
What?
Failed.
Randall Dunn Dragon is okay. So because I have my
Dragon
wings
is
out,
nuts.
this is actually not 12 but 23 points
Oh!
of radiant damage.
Agnes is dead.
Damn.
She's vaporized.
Poor
Get out of
Agnes.
here.
I nod
Fades
to
away into
Randall.
nothingness.
Yeah, and I going to just fly 30 feet straight at Ludmilla. Actually, oh man, no. Oro and Nugget look real bad. I want to kill her so bad.
You go kill her.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to
She-
descend as I do that too, so that I'm not a full 20 feet in the air.
Okay. As she dies, she says to Randall, "Your secrets will be her secrets." And she's used 2 of her legendary actions. So at the end of that turn, she's going to do nothing because she can't see anybody. Oro, you're up.
Okay, I have a healing potion,
Okay.
and I'm gonna drink that up. Slurp,
Okay.
slurp.
So we say bonus actions for healing potions because we're
Oh,
good.
nice. It's a superior
Because we're
healing
not
potion,
out of our minds. Yeah, sorry.
which is 8d4 plus 8 hit points according to
Oh
Google.
my god! Yeah, go for
Hell
it.
yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
one
we
of
have
the big
some good ones. Mm-hmm.
8d.
Who sold us those good ones?
I don't remember.
I remember.
Where did we get
Some
those
random potion.
potions?
Where did we get those really good
Oh, look at all those fours!
That's a solid potion.
Damn.
That's a strong potion.
That's a
Oh my
strong
god! Now let's cast our memories back to every healing spell that Neroli has ever upcast.
We just got 33.
I feel bad. I just feel bad for the rolls that Neroli gets on upcast healing spells, and Oro uses a healing potion one time and it gets a full on all of the
I mean,
time
She almost healed as much from that potion as I did from casting Cure Wounds at a 4th level, and that was a really good 4th level roll.
Damn.
That was dire straits for Oro to use that. Oro did not want to use that potion. It was like a last resort kind of thing. But she knows this fight
Yeah.
isn't
Yeah.
going too great and doesn't want to go down.
Sorry.
So is she getting? Where's the 37 come from? The 29, but
Because it's 8d4 plus 8.
oh,
So I just added
oh
the
my
8 at the
god!
end there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was more than my 4th level Cure Wounds.
Damn, big numbers though. Okay, so Oro's back
I'm
to
glad.
a lot more, a lot better stage now.
yeah.
Yay.
Docs. That hurts.
Now we can go back and buy some more. Yeah, we can just give her as well.
We didn't have to go find him. He just happened to appear in our path. That's how useful he was.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm having trouble remembering who we got potions from because I can't seem to remember anybody being willing to sell me potions. Hmm.
So funny. That's so funny.
I'm just teasing.
That's so funny.
So how much would it take for me to get up here? So it would be 20 and then 15 like that to like climb
So
up there?
because there's like this thing is like
Yeah.
a sloped structure, I would take that as difficult terrain if you wanted to move up that. It's like a ramp almost.
Could I? So I can't go like round over here.
You could go around if you wanted. Yeah, I'm just saying that you could go like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, where were you? You were like there,
I
right?
was the right one, but yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you could do whatever you like, really.
So could I climb here to 20 and then
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah.
I think Oro actually has 35 speed, right? Yeah, she does. So she could have got up there. And then Nugget's gonna follow, but like behind her, basically.
Okay.
And Oro's gonna hit Peppermint with a flamey blade. It's still flamey. Previously
Okey-doke.
been flamed.
Uh-huh.
Flamed.
Yeah.
20 to
Poor
hit.
Peppermint.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh wait, does she need someone next to them for a sneak attack, right?
Not with Swashbuckler.
Not with swashbuckler, sneak attack. 9.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, so you get a sneak attack if someone stood next to them, but also if someone's not stood next to them?
Yeah. No,
Ooh.
so she gets a sneak attack if one of her allies is stood next to them,
Yeah, if it's an
Yeah.
yeah.
or
Her
if no
rogue.
one's next to.
So any attack then?
Not any attack, because if Peppermint had one of Peppermint's allies next to her,
Oh.
They have to be alone.
Swashbuckler is like a duelist thing.
Yeah,
Like
so
it's
there's
gotta
like-
be
Yeah.
1v1.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought that was a little powerful.
Yeah, no, it's not quite as powerful as that. There's still a lot of attacks.
Oh yeah.
It's a really
Yeah.
good combo.
She's really got a nice combo for damage here.
And then on my last 5 feet of movement, I'm just gonna disengage back because
Okay.
I've hit them.
Sure. Yeah. All right. Okay. At the end of your turn, still nothing's going to happen because Ludmira can't fucking target anybody. As you have all stayed. Is she going to do anything actually?
She's just got to hold that 6, you know. Won't hold itself.
She does have to hold that. She does. She really does look like she's holding a 6.
Would you like my 6?
Tom, did you not
Alright.
see earlier when you had 2 things on her? Her face was the 6.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
looked like she was 6.
She's
holding it.
Let's get back to the top of the turn because I accidentally skipped past Haiku. There you go, Haiku. So you aren't in the ethereal plane this turn, are you?
No,
Okay.
unfortunately not.
Ludmira is only 6? Oh my god. What happens?
She's
Time
holding a
flows
6
differently
right
in the
now.
Feywild.
Yeah, she's 6 eons.
Oh.
Yeah.
If when casting Mage Hand,
Uh-huh.
can I use the Mage Hand in the same turn I cast it? That
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Would it be able to push the cannon?
No. You would want to use your telekinetic shove for the cannon.
That would be a bonus action, annoyingly. Which does
Cannon's,
Is commanding the-
cannon's too big, yeah.
is
The
commanding
bonus
mage
action is
hand?
also... Oh, because he wants to
can-
move the cannon, then
yeah.
shoot the cannon.
yeah. If I use my bonus action, I can't move or shoot.
Can you just push it with your body?
Do you not just make it move 15 feet and then shoot? No, not going to be able to reach. Really,
Just
is it?
pick it up and carry it.
How far could I shove it with my own non-mage hand body?
Oh, so if you wanted to use an action to just straight up shove it, is it 10 feet for a shove?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 10
But
feet.
surely you could like use your movement and action and do like a walk push and go further.
Like Doxy's thinking.
Surely cannons are designed for this, you know?
I think
Got
it's
them big
cannon.
wheels on the front.
Like a hand cannon.
Oh,
Sure.
mine has legs, not wheels.
Uh,
No, it has wheels.
I
I
mean,
want to
Oh, it's
clarify that it's
5
not
feet.
sexual in any
I
way.
can move the target 5 feet.
oh, because we keep saying my cannon.
So you can shove it.
Makes
You can shove it 5 feet.
5 feet.
I'll say I'm going to be generous here. I can say you can shove it 10 feet because it's not contested.
What about because it's being shoved on a decline? You get
Ooh.
like an apex slide, you know, like an
Apex
apex
style.
slide. Like,
Apex slide.
yeah.
No, I've been generous.
It even
enough with
looks
the
like
5.
one of the little Apex packs.
Yeah. He took his little
It
feet
does
in.
look a bit. Yeah, it does look a little bit like it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Still no. 10 feet's the max you get.
So I can shove it over there as my
Yeah.
action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would just like to say that I'm really proud of you for attempting some bard bullshit, Jenny. That was very satisfying to watch.
It still gets
Okay.
within distance.
Move it 15 feet. Fourth
Let's go.
blister has 120 foot range, so it definitely
Yep.
is going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot Ludamira, and probably this time we'll.
Do
really
you need to
fast.
be able to see Ludamira to command it to shoot Ludamira?
Not that I'm aware of. I'll double check for you, bro.
I trust that you can probably shoot it.
It just hits.
It just hits.
I'll double check. It's fine.
I heard the sound alert, but didn't see Tom's face moving. and Got really concerned. There's sound alerts that we've got set up, or Jenny has set up from our clips and stuff. They're so good.
Yeah. Perfection.
It's hard to decide which are my favourites. Actually, let's have a look at them. I like the worst geocache ever is a good. That's a classic.
Oh, yeah.
Wisdom saving throw is good as well. I like role playing. It's kind of weird.
There's no mention of sight.
Sweet.
Shoot it. Yeah, go ahead. And the
Shoot,
sexual
sure.
tension clown as well. That's also very good.
Oh yeah, I'll get roll bad.
That's a miss. Ba-ding! After all that, it's a shame. But, it's a miss.
Anyone got a D6 in chat?
Combat D6 anyone?
Anyone?
So I just need to tell a story real quick before we move on. at all.
3,000 chins.
Anyone? The combat?
So, at the end of Haiku's turn, Mira is going to use a legendary action to blast the
Jack will
turret.
remember this.
I see anyone
my
redeem Gobble
God.
next time Jenny streams. Ooh.
Well, if they're out of stock, as a miss, unfortunately
Combat
for
ones
me.
Oh no.
So Hoggsalot is going to attack.
Just outright skip eating and go straight to tinkering.
Nugget. Straight to tinkering.
Pretty much all night.
Straight to tinkering. That's such a good one. That's a 20 against Nugget. 7 points of necrotic damage from Sir Hoggsalot to Nugget.
Wait, is 7? Did you say? Sorry.
7 points, yeah.
Oh dear. Okay.
Welcome back.
Aurora, you've got a combat D6 which has just been given to you
By
by Leonard.
That's because-
the Demon Goblin.
Fire redeemed goblin.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, that would
That's
make
so
sense.
funny. That's so funny.
Thank you. I'll open the spreadsheet. Bye.
That's so funny. That's
But the
so
combat
funny.
d6s go in a pool that anyone can use,
That is true.
except
That
for
is
Tom.
true.
Yeah,
Except for me. Yeah,
It's too late.
sure. Okay, Nugget's looking pretty bad. Nugget's looking pretty bad.
I'm
Pretty
aware.
bad. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum 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 bum ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-beep-ba-da-bop-ba-dop. What do we want to do about this? Do I want to do this? No. I'm
No.
not gonna- Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'm going to do this. She calls upon the power of the Shadowfell and brings about the darkness as the beams of moonlight appear, burning light into the ground.
Oh.
Well, I can't see again.
Chiasmus' turn.
I will say, for some reason, I can see Ludamira though, even though she's absolutely
She
in the
is
darkness for me.
radiating some light. You know
Oh, okay.
what? This whole combat has been significantly easier because I forgot to add Casper to the turn order.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
Casper's the
he's
friendly
off-screen.
ghost.
He's a friendly.
Yeah,
ghost.
he's friendly.
Yeah, all right. Canonically, Casper's a friendly ghost. He's chilling there. He's doing no damage. He's just chilling down here. He's not had a single attack the entire fight because he's too friendly.
Yep.
Casper, the friendly ghost down here, just
He's
hanging out.
friendly but loyal. You know, he's still not attacking Ludamira.
You're right. You're
What
right.
an
Yeah.
upstanding character.
Just happy to be out and about, you know. Been stuck in that page for
The
a long
friendliest
time.
ghost you'll know.
Chiasmus is going to switch to. You're going to use a bonus action because why use a full action to change weapons? That's fucking stupid. To switch Bertha away for a crossbow
Yeah.
and shoot Sir Hugsalot.
And shoot Casper immediately.
Oh no.
Which gets a 20 against that guy.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay, that's definitely a hit. Lovely. Okay, so Hugsalot as a bolt gets shot away by Chiasmus. Ludamira's turn. And the end of Chiasmus' turn. She's going to use her... Is she going to use anything? No, she's not. It's really annoying. Randall's in such a good position to close the gap on literally anything, wherever she goes.
Oh no.
And, just close that gap.
Oh no.
Okay. She's going to use her legendary action to teleport to here.
I never rolled my 1d20.
That's very close.
You can roll it now if you like. Because nothing's happened, so that doesn't.
It's the only crit I've got all day. Lovely.
Whoa.
Yeah, lovely jubbly.
Lovely jubbly.
Casper will choose a site when it becomes clear who's going to win the fight.
I like that.
I like that name.
Ooh,
That's
what a
good.
fun name, yeah.
Okay, and she is going to make 3 attacks. Plus that. This one's against Nugget. 24 against Nugget. This one's against Oro. 13 against Oro. This one is... Right, first off, let's see what happens to Nugget.
Probably dead.
Not dead. Unconscious at most.
Nugget doesn't get to go unconscious, unfortunately. Because Nugget's a animal companion. And animal companions don't get unconsciousness.
Hey, Mechanic,
sure
thank
you
you for
get-
gifting a sub to the
Pretty sure you get
Thank
banned
you.
from Johnny's stream if you kill Nugget.
27 points of damage against Nugget
Okay.
as a beam of moonlight scorches from the staff of Ludamira and burns a hole through the center mass of Nugget, who falls to the ground limp.
Well, things are going to be awkward in your flat tonight, aren't they?
Well.
One of us will be sleeping on the sofa. It won't be me.
Oh my god, the X! You had to put the X over him.
Nugget is fallen.
We just
Fortunately,
determined that we don't
Nugget's
have any
body
diamonds, right?
falls to the ground. Dead.
Yep, we didn't take those diamonds.
Second attack is against
We didn't
Oro
take
and
the
misses.
diamonds. God.
The third attack goes against Randall, and it's a crit.
Just, in solidarity.
It's so much damage. It's so much damage. Randall takes 55 points of damage.
Oh, that's literally
Holy
one more than how
shit.
much health I have.
Holy shit!
In one go.
Wow, things went really bad. Really. Nugget was clearly the glue holding us together.
The TPK for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And she
I
ends
can't
her
even see
turn
this
there.
happening.
Oh, has she done enough?
Randall!
Oh, what does Randall want to do?
It's funnily enough, on my screen, your token still had more than ample enough health to take all of that damage and not go down. But here we are, with you at -1. Could you make a death saving throw, please?
I'm glad my other one's reset. That is a success.
Okay.
Oh my god, it was almost brought you back to consciousness.
That is an oof. Okay, close but no cigar. Peppermint. What's Peppermint going to do? Peppermint's going to continue her vendetta. Wait, is Haiku in the ethereal realm right now?
Yes.
Okay, let's ethereal up. Give you your little star. So Peppermint's going to attack Chiasmus. That's a 28 and a 26. That's 14 points of damage. She's also not looking too hot. Neurally,
I'm in danger.
you're looking fine. You've got plenty of health.
I sure do.
I'm Tox.
You know what's great is I had come down here specifically to heal Nugget and Oro.
Oh my god.
I'm a turn too late. So now I'm really mad. And that's gonna be a blight.
Oh my.
That's gonna be a blight. And I'm up. Am I gonna upcast blight? What happens if I upcast blight?
Wilhelm screams, I'm gonna cast Blight. Ah!
Yeah, I'm not gonna upcast it. It's only one more D8.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Who did that?
Oh my
Why
God,
didn't it
it's-
appear in chat?
Yeah, it didn't appear in chat. It wasn't
No.
even anonymous.
That's so
It's
spooky.
multi-anonymous.
Phantom Wilhelm.
So she needs to make a
Maybe it wasn't on
Constitution
that.
saving throw,
On
and
it.
remember she has a -D4.
She does have a -D4. Let's pass this. What's your DC?
17.
She got it precisely 17.
Beats it, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
she'll take half damage.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to roll it manually because it's not letting me do the thing.
Uh-huh.
So what is the thing? Slash
Did you
roll.
upcast it?
No, I decided not to because it's only one more D8. Not
Yeah,
worth
it's-
the 5th level spell.
8d8, right?
Yeah. So just roll 8d8. Like that. 34
Yeah.
plus 11 radiant damage.
Woohoo, baby!
So
Papaya,
that's
what the
45.
Fucking hell, Papaya.
Jesus Christ, they ever giving 25 subs.
Oh, he's
Heck
overtaken.
yeah.
25? Holy shit!
25.
Lord.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking
Papaya.
hell.
Oh my god, there's somebody named Onion Knight. I love that.
Oh, Graydon.
Richie!
God.
Okay,
Take a
so
bite.
that
Bisexual
is-
complex analyst.
Flo got one as well.
That takes away the sting of
Yeah.
Nugget's demise and Randall's impending doom.
Burhan?
Tom's like, no, it doesn't know.
Since she made the save, the 34 is halved to 17, actually.
Oh, I thought
and
it was
then we
plus. Didn't you plus the? Whatever?
yeah, 17 plus 11 though will
Oh, I
be
see.
the 11's not halved because that's just what I
Right,
get to
right, right,
add
right,
once
right,
per
right, right,
turn.
right, right, right,
So it's 28, and it's the 17 is necrotic and the 11 is radiant.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay, she's taking her damage.
Papaya
Now
said,
kill them all,
now kill
Tom."
them all. Like,
And
you've settled the
now-
blow.
Now I fly 30 feet forwards.
Uh-huh.
5, 10, 15. I'll avenge you, Nugget. 20, 25. I'm gonna stay right there, and I'm going to spend I almost said a key point, a sorcery point, and I'm going to bonus action Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Malka, thank you so much
So
for
DC
5 subs.
19 dex save. Oh, did you subtract the 4 from her 17?
Oh no,
Minus-
I didn't. No. But also I accidentally I haven't corrected my accidentally giving her the full damage anyway, so that just saves me a step.
Okay, there you go. All right. So now 19 dex save.
Okay.
Chat's gone
Silence. Thank you so much for
Holy
gifting
shit.
5 subs as
Maybe.
well. As
I
well.
just
Malka,
shoot
thank
one
you.
little sacred flame in there.
She fails.
Maybe-
One little sacred flame. That's 17 more radiant
One
damage.
little sacred. Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! She's taking a lot of damage right now.
And then
One
I'm
little
just gonna move over, like next to Oro
Right. Uh huh.
in front of Nugget and be
God.
menacing.
Okay, menacing it is. End of your turn. She's gonna blast off a spell.
No, she's not.
Sorry, she's going to blast off an attack, a legendary
Ah,
action
darn.
attack.
Okay. Okay.
I think a 30 will hit you.
Me? Yeah.
That is. Is it a.
Who
30
is
was not a
it?
Just
critical.
outright skip eating and
Yeah,
go straight to
That
tinkering.
is. Straight to tinkering.
Pretty much all night. Yeah.
Straight to tinkering, yeah! That is
Thank you,
14
Jack.
points of damage to Nerily.
What kind of damage?
Oh my god. Are you kidding?
7 bludgeoning, 7 radiant.
So 7 plus 4, because I'm resistant
Sure.
to radiant damage. So
Okay.
11.
So many subs in chat right now, holy shit.
Wait, does it round up?
This is the thing that we all hate about D&D, is when we start talking about rounding. Everyone gets
They should
very...
only allow
uh,
even numbers in D&D so that you can always have things.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, can
Oh my-
Superior.
Thank you
Jesus!
for another 5 gifted subs. Jesus Christ. Holy moly.
Holy
Thank you
shit.
guys. Where are you?
Look at this. There's...
Gotta go do
Gotta
real
go
world
to-
stuff.
like-
Bye,
G'day,
Silence. Thanks for hanging. It's
always
good
nice
to
to
see
see you.
you. Happy holidays.
Oh, round down. So I
Yeah,
actually
I
only took
thought
10
so.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Because you should round up.
Right.
Right, I always forget. Yeah.
Yeah, it rounds the wrong way in this game.
Okay. Oro's turn, right? Oro's turn.
If you say so.
Hmm.
Jenny is an emotional person, so she will not be describing how she feels. She will just
Okay.
be moving on and going up to Ludimir
Okay.
and going there.
Hmm.
Oh, Papaya, thank you for gifting 3 subs. Baby man. Some of these people don't even follow me. They're just fucking getting a random sub.
Is that a gift we want to sub?
Thank you, Papaya, for gifting 169 subs now overall.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
9 hype train, holy
Thank you,
shit.
Papaya.
Woo!
Yeah, level 9. And
Setting
now,
a new record.
I was going to say, it seems Twitch have implemented a record system now where it'll tell you
Holy shit.
if you've beaten a record or not.
Yeah, they've
Crazy
changed
cool.
the way they do hype trains.
Oh.
That is cool. Shit.
Flamey sword. Hit with flamey sword.
Uh-huh.
19 to hit.
That is a hit.
And a sneak attack for a 10. Oh, I don't
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit, okay. So that's 27.
yeah. And then a
And you've
dagger.
got the Hunter's Mark as well.
No, I
Oh,
don't
no,
have
you,
that.
You lost that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit as well.
And I'm going to use Fury of the Small because I assume she is larger than I am,
Yeah.
which means I can deal 4 extra damage to it, so it's +4.
Please tell me that was the last 4.
That was the last 4.
That face.
She lets out like a blood curdling scream as she like slices down her like whole entire body.
Oh my god. Just Ludamira just absolutely falls to the ground in pieces.
Yeah.
Literally carved in twain. And we're going to use that word so many times today. Oh my
From the
god.
In the middle.
Absolutely
It's a diamond.
torn to pieces by Oro. And she is dead. She is dead. She is dead. Ludamira, full moon Ludamira is
I'll show you a
gone.
full moon, and then she moons up.
Does Peppermint disappear when this happens?
Yes, all of these spooky
Bye,
ghost people
Casper.
are gonna go. Bye, Casper.
Oh no.
Casper's like,
Casper waves.
So are we out of turn order?
We are now out of initiative, yeah.
I'm gonna distant cast a Cure Wounds at Randall.
Okay.
And the reason it's distant.
You don't want to come near me.
Wait, what the fuck? Yes, that's what it is.
Wait, I can't actually. Is the darkness gone if she's dead?
Haiku's just like, did we win?
Yes.
Is anybody out
Can,
there?
Okay.
someone turn the lights on?
Because as soon as the darkness goes, I'm suddenly going to see Nugget's body and be fucking horrified.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn around and not knowing how, whether this will work or not, I'm going to Healing Hands Nugget for those 11 points.
Yeah.
And I'm going to scream out for Mother to help him.
Unfortunately,
probably
your
help Randall as well.
screams. Randall's been healed. He's just not moved himself. He's
He's just
like
come over
Randall's
like,
dead as well.
oh,
Don't worry
Well,
about that.
I
Okay.
couldn't see his body and it's just been revealed to me and it's still 0 hit points.
Jack this
yeah,
whole
I-
time has had no idea that Randall actually went down. He's just been thinking everything's fine.
Imagine it's just been dark.
Imagine if Haiku, like the darkness fades and Haiku's just on their own. Everybody else is just like
Everyone's dead on the ground.
It's really funny. I've got this wonderful idea of this cool dynamic fight where you can only see spots of the map at a single time, and everyone had dark vision. And I was like, cool, I have this great idea for a dynamic fight, the kind of fight that you want for a boss fight, where everything's moving around, there's not too much static staying in one place, and then Haiku is the only person who could actually experience any of that. The rest of you can see everything.
And you took the
perfectly
final
fine.
hit away from me.
Well, what do you mean finally? That wasn't going to kill her. It was
You
the
still
fury
have
of
the
the
damage.
small.
I won't forget that half damage.
Okay, alright. Remember all the other things I did for you in that combat.
Nope, forgotten.
Nope.
Unfortunately, Nerli's calls, the Seraphina, her angelic mother, do not seem to elicit any change.
She's just like shaking and she's pulling out like incense and a prayer book and the water and she's doing all this stuff and like asking Selene, anyone for help.
Nugget remains lifeless.
When nothing happens, she'll just like look up, teary-eyed, and call for Chiasmus. Ask her, Chiasmus, do you have any diamonds? Do you have any diamonds?
Just... No, I don't have anything. Is Nugget is Nugget okay? That came at such great cost.
Surely there's something we can do. I'm pretty sure we've all been saved by a nugget at one point. Like, surely there's something we can do.
It was too late. It was too late. I think she just starts like casting cure wounds like over and over again.
Can I use the book and look through the book and see if it'll help me?
You start leafing through the grimoire,
Mm-hmm.
turning page after page after page, and no words are filling the pages.
Does she have a book on her still on her corpse?
She doesn't know.
Oh my god, when Randall goes over and is like digging around for the book and stuff, I go and I start just like digging through any pocket, anything to see if Ludmira
Sure.
has a diamond.
Roll me an investigation check.
Yeah.
I will help.
Thank you. My big 0 investigation. I'm gonna guidance myself. Plus a D4. 19.
You can see that she had a crystal staff, and that the head of the staff resembles a diamond, but it is in fact a moonstone.
I'm gonna take the moonstone and I'm gonna try it because it's a moonstone. I'm gonna take the damn staff and I'm gonna like try to break it, and that's probably not gonna work because I'm sure it's enchanted.
Mhm.
But if it does work, I'm gonna break it and I'm gonna yank the moonstone out and I'm gonna go sit over, like kneel over by Nugget and try to cast Revivify with the moonstone, which I'm sure won't work, but I'm gonna try.
I think meanwhile this is happening, probably Haiku's probably thinking out loud of like, we could go back to the Court of the Maelstrom. We could go find those diamonds again. Bring them back. Bring the diamonds back here. You know?
It'll take too long. I'm assuming the moonstone doesn't work. Just mark that spell
Unfortunately,
off.
despite your best efforts,
Yeah.
How long would we have?
About this long.
Well, I just start pulling like a handful of sprouts out and just putting them next to Nugget.
No diamonds in the Gucci dagger? No.
Maybe if I crush these rocks hard enough.
What is the Ioun stone made of?
it's just a generic kind of stone, I think, smooth stone.
Okay. Okay.
Out of all the varieties of sprouts, is there a diamond sprouts? Very rare.
There is no diamond sprout, unfortunately.
Wait, we also found this bag of holding, right? So I'm just gonna be like, give me the diamond and see if it gives me the diamond. Maybe someone left a diamond in here. We've just never.
Roll me an
Never
investigation check.
looked.
Oh my god.
Imagine.
I say it out loud, like, give
I
me the
will
diamond.
help.
Is this using? It's not really using my sight, is it? I've already got advantage.
Nope.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, there does not appear to have been a diamond in the bag.
Why can you
Or
be a
you
diamond
have-
collector rather than a sprout collector?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You guys were like, what, level 8 when you found that? Imagine you just suddenly get fucking flush with diamonds.
No, but you have to name the specific kind of diamond to get it out.
Oh, okay. As you reflect on the death of Ludmira and the unfortunate passing of Nugget, you recognize that there is one final form of Ludmira that you have yet to deal with. One final Ludmira who may have the answer to the curse that is currently keeping you here in the Feywild, as one final archway appears in front of you.
Can we see the other form of Ludmira?
You can just see a light through the archway.
Okay. Well, I would like to walk through the archway, and as soon as I see this final form of Ludmira, pick them up by the throat.
Okay. Are we the party must gather before venturing forth, or?
What? Should we?
Oh, we shouldn't leave Nugget here.
Yeah, we should bring Nugget, and
He deserves better.
maybe that Ludmira can help.
Maybe.
Okay. Instead of going to threaten the Ludmira, I'll pick up Nugget. I'm probably the only one who could pick up Nugget anyway.
And use like a bedroll as a improvised stretcher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we moving through the archway?
Yeah.
Okay. You step through with Chiasmus. Solemn, quiet, but with an undertone of deep rage. There's not really that much of an undertone. As you step through the archway, and you see in front of you the same tavern where you found Chiasmus. Here, you see the same scene. A table where some cards are being played. The silhouette of a shadowy Chiasmus playing cards down on the table. You see a shadowy form of Ludmira, and you see a more concrete, kind of like a dull pearlescent, kind of scrappy, dirty, broken gown on her, sat watching the scene. She's not in it as such, and she's watching herself play cards with Chiasmus. Chiasmus, you see, and now you've seen this from the other side, pulls a card from her sleeve and plays it in front of the table. The shadowy form of Ludmira stands up, points at her. You can see that she's being very emotive, and she's clearly shouting something, but you hear no words. And Chiasmus falls to the ground, writhing in pain.
Can we see the actual third form of
the real Ludmira, the waning form of Ludmira, is sat kind of like midway through the room, like halfway, looking on, and she looks well, regretful. She looks morose. She kind of has a tear that rolls down her cheek.
I would like to gently place Nugget back down, walk over to Ludmira, pick her up by the throat.
Okay.
And with my other hand, use a spell slot to produce a tiny false ballista.
Sure, okay. You grab her. What? Help! Stop! Please, put me down, please!
You will fix this curse on myself, and you will do absolutely everything within your power to bring our friend back. And I gesture over to Nugget's body.
I don't know.
I don't want to hear a no. I want to hear things being fixed.
I can't do anything with your hand around my throat. Please put me down.
Okay, I'll drop her.
Who are you?
The people who just finished killing apparently a more evil version of yourself.
Oh my god. She notices chiasmus. Oh my god. I will do anything that I can do to help you, but I can't just unwill the things that I've done.
Even I can bring someone back from the death with the right resources. Can you not?
I don't have that kind of power.
Oh, could she do it if she was a god?
I deeply regret the things that I have done. I see nothing but the trees that I have made, the wounds that I have caused, the lives that I have taken. And I wish so much to undo what I have done. I gave up on Salune, and she gave up on me. And I deserve what has happened to me. But I don't have the power. I am... Papaya breaking it in my fucking dramatic, ass fucking dialogue.
Come on.
NPC final boss fucking epilogue.
Papaya's like, I just don't want to see
Snooze
everybody
break.
cry and you.
Ban that man.
And she says, I am but a waning moon.
What can you do?
I could maybe I think I know how to remove your curse.
Do it.
But I would need the resource.
What is it?
I need a powerful magic of the Fae.
I toss the moon scepter staff thing.
In my hands, this is nothing but a toy. You are not going to like what I have to say. And she looks at Neroli. And she says, I know from whom...
We found a meat jar in a
flower
field.
comes.
It was just a mason jar full of meat in the forest. What the fuck?
The worst geocache ever.
Oh.
You get me with my favourite sound alert. How dare you?
Well, we have a meat jar. We can give you
A
that.
meat jar full of meat in a field.
A fey meat.
She points at the flower that you got from Thistle. And she holds it. And she crushes it. And she blows it. The petals float across the room delicately. And by the time they hit the floor, the curse is lifted from Haiku.
Does it
And-
lift from
I want to clarify that it's not sexual in any way.
Does it lift from Nugget's body by any chance?
It does not. That is the best that I can do. I'm sorry that your friend is not here. But I sense that
Sorry,
that
not
is
really
not.
good enough, is it?
I sense that that is not the end of your friend.
Explain.
You are not from the Feywild.
Does it
No.
look like we're from the Feywild?
Who would want to live here? It's a fucking nightmare.
The property market's a nightmare here. Why would you want to be here?
You buy a house and it just moves every time you wake
Yeah.
up.
And that's if it's the right size. You know, you buy a house and it's for a small person.
Your friend is not a normal creature.
What do you mean?
Stop speaking to us in riddles. Just tell us.
I speak to you as a
Okay.
as a Fey, and I say to you that your friend is not dead forever.
What do you mean? We need more than that.
Well, it is clear to me that this creature has some kind of magical bond to someone, and that with enough time, that is something that
Role playing is kind of weird. I don't know.
will cross even death. I swear to God, but that relationship crosses death.
How?
Your friend will find their way back to you.
When?
I don't have a itinerary.
Well, this has been a very traumatic couple of hours for me. I just, you know the information. I'd like to know the information. It's fine.
I'm sorry that your friend is dead. I'm sorry for my role that I have played in anything that has happened to you here. I know that many of my actions have had horrible consequences for many. And if you've come here to kill me, then I will not resist.
I say we let her live. Does Faye die of old age?
No.
Jesus.
I'll leave the decision to the group. And she, like, takes one step forward and she's like, but have you ever tried to kill Selene? I
Yeah.
will kill you myself.
See you later,
Assassins.
fuckos. God damn it.
Don't try and hide behind Anonymous.
We know who it
There's a few select people who have been doing this.
Papyrus like, maybe I should stop putting my name on this.
It's Papaya and Canuck, these mischievous deeds. She says, the only thing I have, I would never. I lost Salune, and nothing has been the same. You are muted.
I think I was just too quiet.
Oh.
That's what happens when you lose her. I hope you live a long, long time here. I'm just gonna turn around and walk away. Go
I
kneel
look
next to
Oro
Nugget.
to see
Is
what Oro does.
I looked at Chiasmus.
Shit. I'm just gonna play as well, what does Chiasmus want to do? She got her bloodlust sated when she killed Ludamira the First.
Yeah.
But I think what she's going to do is she's going to roll an insight check and see. She rolls a 24. Okay, I would say that DC is good enough to determine Oro's intentions. She's trying to read whether or not you secretly want Ludamira to be killed. Like, if you're just like, if there's a part of you that wants that to happen.
No, I think it's pretty obvious to Oro that these were three separate people with,
Okay.
and she doesn't hold malice over the other one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then she's going to instead she's going to take you by the shoulder, and she's going to
have a shoulder technique.
Walk you out.
Runs in the family. It's a family thing.
It's a family thing.
She's gonna take you by
One
the
touch.
shoulder and kind of and walk out with you in a hug.
I'm gonna walk up to Ludamira before leaving and just whisper, if our friend doesn't come back, I will return and kill you, and I'll just walk off.
Okay.
I'll bring Nugget back as well. Again, I don't bring Nugget in.
Anything from Randall or Nerily?
I
probably
think
just-
I'm just gonna follow Haiku and Nugget.
Okay.
I just help carry Nugget.
As you go to lift Nugget, his body starts to light up and like kind of cracks along his fur and where his skin meets it, and it starts to kind of like burn like a fluorescent, like a phosphorus kind of flame that starts to kind of go across his entire body. And as he kind of burns away, you see that nothing remains. And it kind of like firefly motes float up into the air.
Can't even bury him. I look at Ludamira again. We can't even bury him now. He better come back.
At the moment, you see that she's kind of like just kind of staring blankly ahead, fully immersed in her regrets. Did Nerily save a spell slot for teleportation circle?
I do have a spell slot for teleportation circle.
I was going to ask how we get out of here, because we never asked how to leave then.
Can you roll me a? I'll give you this as a guaranteed.
Okay.
But the roll will be essentially like a way for us to like speed this up. So can you give me an Arcana check, please?
will
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. I'm a sorcerer. Arcana's not my thing. Yeah, 13.
You also have a
I'll take one
D6.
from I'll take one from
Starting
Haiku
Haiku.
as well. take
I think
one from Hal.
that's better. Yeah.
let's go
uh-huh.
for that. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Just a normal or an advantage?
You could do an advantage one, sure.
Oh my god. Go on.
I'm helping Haiku. That's how we
Uh-huh.
normally do it for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, So what you recognize is that the archways that you've been using to get through from place to place have their own kind of teleportation magic in themselves. You think that because of just the heightened intensity of magic in the Feywild, you think you could probably cast Teleportation Circle and use these portals to get yourself somewhere else.
Ooh, okay. And I know the address for the place that Sirshifer sent us from. I
Yes.
have this written down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's what I thought. So Haiku and I talked through this and kind of explained it to everyone. Do I know? So normally teleportation circle, we're all like standing on it.
So you know that
but
you could
with
change,
the-
alter the sigils of temporarily alter the sigils of this archway, step
Ooh,
through
okay.
it, and it would take you to Weymouth.
Oh my god! So it works like Stargate.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
just
Stargate.
like
Yeah.
doing stuff in the air, and certain sigils start to change, and it all starts to match the like zip code address of the one outside of Sirshifer's tavern, or the one that Sirshifer took us to.
Mhm.
And when I'm finished, I just kind of like look at everyone, nod towards it, and step through.
Hello.
Okay. You each step through the archway. And the light fills everything as you step through it, and you can feel an atmospheric change as you step outside of the portal, returned to Weymouth. You are back on the material plane.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It's Chiasmus with us, I assume.
Plasmus is with you, yeah.
Yeah.
And that,
Are we outside the inn?
we'll talk about that next time we play.
Oh, you tease.
Next
We
time.
will talk about all of this next time on Housebound Adventuring. We got out of the Feywild, everybody!
Yay, one year in the
That's a quick
Feywild.
diversion.
Not all of us got out.
Quick diversion through the Feywild. You're now out the other way. Out the other side, sorry. It's only been almost an entire year that you guys were in the Feywild. You have leveled up. Congratulations on a nice little cheeky level up. Got you out the other side. Congratulations. Hi, Slime Type. Tuned in right at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just to clarify, do you mean a year of time has passed in game, or just we're talking about the
No,
amount of
I
time that's
mean,
passed out of game? Okay.
Out of game, yeah. We'll
was
talk
like-
about how much time has passed when we play next
1,000
time.
years.
We'll talk about that next time. But you have leveled up. Congratulations, everyone, on getting out the Feywild alive for the most part. That was an accident. I would like to slightly retcon something because I forgot to mention this. In return for the flower
Mhm.
that you had to donate, you were given a ring.
Ooh.
I meant to give it to you. And it is a ring of regeneration.
Whoa. Cool.
So obviously we're giving that to Chiasmus, right?
I mean, you could.
We can talk about that next time.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. What do you mean, not such a good game? Listen, TTRPGs are for evoking emotions. Okay,
It's
they're
true.
for a roller coaster effect of narrative that we all work together to create. Okay.
It's true.
Cursed by a regen ring once. Oh my god, that's dark. Of all the things. Right. So, you guys have got out of the Feywild. You've leveled up. There's a little cheeky ring of regen in there for Noelle, who has lost her arcane focus.
That's true.
The curse has
Yeah.
been removed.
See you
which
later,
is nice.
fuckos.
You have returned to... See you later, Feywild. You have returned to the material plane, and next time we play, we'll find out what that means. What kind of time has passed since you've been on a completely different plane of existence, and what here in the material plane has changed since you were last here. Okay, we'll never get Sexy Cat again. Oh, truly
ripped to a real
deeply
one.
sad about the loss of Sexy Cat. Also, rolling the dice if the people you share a house with are going to murder you later. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll never get to play this again because I'll be dead.
Oh, don't say that.
But on that note, as I've discussed with the players, we're gonna have a small hiatus anyway. Partly because we're on holiday for the holiday season, but also because your boys just gotta have some time to recharge a little bit.
Yeah.
Dealing with my thesis and my Viva for my PhD, some other side projects that I've had for D&D over the last couple months and that kind of stuff. It's so hard to continue creating content without and like feeling excited about it. So I need a break for just a little bit, recharge some creative energy over the holiday
refill
period.
your creative tank.
Yeah, precisely. And we'll play again in the new year. I don't suspect I will be gone for that long, but I do need to have a cheeky little break for myself. And we'll keep you guys informed. Well, at the very least, it'll be posted in our Discord.
I want to clarify that it's not sexual in any way.
People from posting about next.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
I said maybe people will know through Twitter, but it's hard to know what you'll be able to post on there in a couple months' time.
Who knows what that'll be?
You're not even allowed to post about fucking Instagram or anything these days.
And now you also can't use your link tree anymore, which I
precisely.
just
so
made.
Stupid.
I was like,
Really? That's
Jesus
so
How can they enforce it though? Like, if you're just gonna do a sweep and just auto delete tweets which have Instagram.com in them.
I think they're not letting you post tweets that have a link in from certain accounts is what I've seen people post screenshots of, but I don't know about retconning other things that are already posted. I don't know how they'll do that.
Fucking man-child Musk. You see, he disabled spaces entirely the other day.
Oh
after
yeah,
he
he
failed
shut
to
that
answer
down.
3 basic questions.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Just closing that one space down. I was like, nah, let's disable all spaces over all the platform.
That's so fucking stupid. It's so funny.
It also specifies in the rules that you can't spell out dot to try to avoid it counting as a link.
Jesus Christ.
So you literally can't be like, yeah, come see me on Facebook.com and spell it out, or whatever. I don't know why you would ever refer to that anyway, but I guess Instagram or whatever. Yeah.
There was a funny tweet from the people who made, what's the game?
Is it Satisfactory? The one that...
Yeah, Satisfactory.
Katarina put in the...
As of now, you can't talk about Minecraft and shit like that.
Yeah.
Not allowing it.
No longer allow Satisfactory players to play any other video games such as Minecraft, Goat Simulator, God of War, RuneScape, Final Fantasy.
But you can play Stray.
So silly. That's so silly. Anyway, so yeah, who knows? There is the Discord. So if you fancy joining us over there, feel free to. It's just to clarify, just because I talk a lot during these sessions, it is Jenny's Discord, Jenny's community. But that is our game for this evening.
GG's.
Yay, good job.
Jeez.
So we'll see you next
So glad.
year.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna say? So.
I'm just so glad to get you guys out of the Feywild.
Oh yeah, finally. I
And I
like
managed
to
to do
think
it
that
before
the air's
the-
really dry in Feywild, so as soon as we get back to the material plane, I'm like, oh my god, my skin can breathe. I'm dry for a year.
Prunes.
We'll have nighttime and daytime.
Oh my god, yeah. What time of day is it when we come back? We're all just like,
We'll have to
Oh,
find
no.
out some other time. We'll have to find out some other time. I'm recharging my
dawn.
creative juices even when it comes to describing what Weymouth looks like.
that's fair. That's fair.
That's okay.
Especially because there are some members of the party here who might want a little bit of revenge against some people who live here.
Who knows who?
A little bit of
Could be
revenge.
anyone.
Tappan is getting burnt to the ground.
Are fairy dragons rare? Are we gonna make them extinct?
Okay, they were that petty that they sent us there because someone related to one of our party members did something wrong to them in the past. And this person, some of our party members have never even met. Like, well, come on.
I
You
think that
deserve your tavern to be burnt
I
down.
think that sets a very good precedent for the entirety of your trip to the Feywild.
That's basically what just happened for the last year.
The question wasn't like, are we going to do that? The question is, when we do this, are they going to become extinct? It was. Yeah.
Nerdy specializes in burning buildings down, which
That's
would have
true. We
been
have an expert.
really, really, very difficult in the Feywild because there aren't that many buildings to burn down there compared to here. Way more buildings.
Way more buildings to burn down, and now I'm stronger.
Come back with an extra level. What kind of not that you have to guarantee pick your stuff right now, but what kind of stuff are we looking forward to for levels then?
Well, it
happens
is
for the next level
12, so I think I'm going to
12's
pick a
the-
feat.
12's the fancy one, isn't it?
It's our fancy one, yeah.
It depends. I don't think you get much as a sorcerer for 12.
Just sorcerer again.
I had a
Ability score
discussion-
improvement.
Yeah,
I had
that's
a
it.
discussion with you, Tom, a few months ago, but we will have a reminder discussion about my ideas.
You can have. Yes. Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about.
I get evasion. Oh, hell yeah.
Evasion level. That was
Finally.
let's have a look.
Finally, you don't have to stop me and Docs and just be like, I don't have it yet.
Oh, damn.
like,
and your sneak attack damage goes up as well.
Yeah, 4d6 instead of 3d6.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Ooh.
Jeez Louise. What does the Artificer get?
Nothing.
Nothing? Surely you get something. There's no way you get nothing.
Yeah, it might be same to me as you just get your ability score improvement.
Yeah, just ability.
That's a feat. That's a feat if you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or you
Yeah,
can
I'm gonna go
increase
with
your
the feat.
intelligence to 22.
I don't think
do.
there's much point of doing that.
No, it gets you the next plus.
It does give you a +6.
It does.
You'll be one of the few people who can say they've had a +6.
Although the last few times I've had to do an int save or an int check, I've actually still rolled low.
Oh Jesus. What's that? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hey, ability score improvements are still fun because you get to use those for feats, so you get to have a little bit of a poke around and see if there's anything good. Plus, it's a brand new level. You could multi-class if you wanted a multi-class.
Yeah, join me in multiclass.
I think I'll just swap around my infusions and stuff.
Yeah,
It's really fun. Not at all
This
annoying.
It's not at all complicated. It doesn't-
This is the beginning of Nerly becoming a paladin too, so she can just like fully wreak havoc.
Yeah.
What I kind of want is for someone to go down like a was it Retribution, the Paladin of Retribution, or Vengeance? Is it Vengeance?
Vengeance paladins, yeah. I've played a vengeance paladin before. They're a lot of fun.
I mean, you guys have just both Haiku and Nerly have just got some serious fucking vengeance shit going on, and I mean, we'll have to see what happens. Have to see what happens with everything.
Not
that's
me
happened
clicking
in
on
this-
paladin right
in
now.
this session.
Um,
and the fateful passing of Nugget. Now,
Oh, you said that, and Graham came and sat next to me and snuggled my foot.
oh,
Hi, buddy.
oh.
Oh my god.
Right, okay. GG's everybody. I'll hand you over to Jenny again. Stop
Okay.
talking, Tom.
Yes, no more D&D for the rest of this year. I'll let you know in Discord when it'll be back. But next week I'm starting the 7 days of Sleepiness, which will include a lot of streams. So I'll let you know in Discord what that schedule will be. But yeah, thank you for all of the support today. I really appreciate it. It's very kind of you all. I've been way too kind today. Thank you. That's it.
Wait, what hype train emotes did you get?
Well, we got that little squirrel, right?
Oh yeah, it's the popcorn squirrel boy. Where's he
Oh,
going?
I got a different one.
Oh, I got the squirrel boy.
Where's
Oh,
it
he's so
gone?
cute. Oh, he's so
He is.
cute. Ah!
I got
He's-
this one.
Ah!
It's
What
you
the
have
hell
a
is that?
giraffe looking around a corner.
Oh, I like that.
That's funny. I like the popcorn scroll. That's cute.
Yeah. Aww, Popo.
There's so much
Cute.
festive generosity in the chat today. You guys are
Yes.
lovely.
Thank you.
I'm excited for us to eventually come back to our D&D streams, reinvigorated.
Yes, creative energy is full. Ready to go. Out of the Feywild, ready to burn down a tavern. Yeah!
Burn down the first thing we see.
Creative arson.
Alright. Bye, everyone. See you next
Bye.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.